Alright, I think we're live. Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am part-time Rikku, also known as Gonzalez. I am a bomb for a stoleful. Welcome to the stream of Homestuck. We're gonna go through this today, fellas, boys, gamers, girls. Yeah, let me just open chat real quick. You're late, you are late. Oh, Pivot, I was there with you in the call, don't even. Maxwell? Yeah, I don't blame you, Maxwell. Yeah, we're going to be going through Homestuck. I've never even read this. I know very little about this. We're just going to do it. What a great way to end Spooky Month. Also, technically, the beginning of the end of Season 7. Because I can't schedule things right, yeah, this is what happened. We're ending with Homestuck, technically. Alright. So yeah. Let me know if the music needs to be turned down. Hello, Coroner. Hello. If random people pop in during the stream, I'm not gonna care. I'm on my... Alright. Why do you want to do this to yourself? Work has been good so far. Are you just treating this like I'm asking you the typical questions? I know I repeat myself, but come on. It's not even 5 minutes anymore, game. My Discord's been taken away from me. I'm reading Homestuck. There's a 3 strikes and I'm out. I'm already on 2. Alright. So yeah, people just randomly pop into this. We're gonna roll with it. Yeah, Homestuck. I don't know much about it. I know very little about it. The thumbnail is everything I could remember at the time of somewhat importance or what I remember to be correct. But yes, Maxwell, why do I do this to myself? For your guys' entertainment. Also, did you like the thumbnail, Maxwell? Did you like the thumbnail? I'm sorry this isn't as chaotic as it usually is. Listen, never interact with the fandom. I love that I hate it so much. Nice. Alright. I will drop this I will drop this extremely fast. If the fandom comes in and they start being hectic, I will immediately drop this. That is one stipulation I have made for myself for my own safety. Is that if somehow the fandom catches wind of this and they come in here and they're even more chaotic than me, and just overall not providing a good time for everyone in chat and myself, I will immediately drop this. I will not continue. And I won't even read on my own time. Like, I'm just gonna drop it. Rikku Hot Potato. Yep, pretty much. So yeah. That's the game we're playing. How can we actually finish this? Because so far the people I've met in my Discord who like Homestuck, they're chill. They're really good. That would take like 2 streams. Hopefully we can get through Act 1 and 2 in this stream. I know I absolutely hated the first arc because it was so slow. I was not a fan of it at all. But yeah. So yeah, that's about it. We're gonna get started. Let me grab some water. Because I had water right now, but I just finished it. Because I'm going to probably do a lot of talking. Oh, I didn't loop the song. Give me a second. Alright, loop it. Alright, I'll be right back with water. Yeah, you want to tell him a disclaimer? Give him the disclaimer. I don't care if you're in here. I don't care if you're a pivoter in here. I think. Oh, I have Discord muted, I think. On.
It doesn't work. It's okay. I'm gonna go.
No, you're here now. You can stay if you want.
No.
Alright.
I can stay if I want. Give me 1 sec. I gotta go back to my office. I'll be back.
Alright, tell Pivot you can come too. Hey, Pivot.
Oh no, he's here anyway. He came in.
Is this free real estate?
Hell yeah, it is, boyo.
God.
Let me know if I need to adjust your guys' volume. Alright, we're starting. I might as well share my screen on this end.
Oh god, I can hear myself. Oh no.
Yeah, let me know if you're too loud for yourself.
Let me see. Oh, I'm a little loud. I'm gonna go back a little bit.
No, it's good. I'll do it on my end. There you go. Turning at
Okay.
like... Yeah, negative 15 decibels should be good for you guys. Alright, we're beginning the adventure.
This should be good.
A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it is only today he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? Enter name? Zeusmel Poop Lord. Try again, smartass. Alright. John Egbert. Examine the room. Your name is John. As was previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered about your room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but you are not very good at it. You have a fondness for paranormal lore and are an aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. What will you do? John, quickly retrieve arms from drawer. Your arms are in the magic chest, Poop Lord. What the fuck?
You know, a fun fact to tell you for the beginning is that this was all in a forum. So the creator used to wait for people to give responses in the forum, and whichever, at the time there wasn't a lot, so he just pick it up and use that as a response and make a reaction to it.
Oh, okay. That's why the first part happened. Zeus
Yeah.
Poop
So why
Lord.
his name is fucking Poop Lord?
Now someone put that as that's what they wanted to insert, and then the creator was like, no, that's not his name. No, I think the chat actually named him. It happens for the first, I think, 2 acts. It was on a forum, but then it got way too big, so they stopped taking forum responses.
Alright. No one can hear her. Oh, who dis? This is very this is early internet culture. That's why it must be preserved. It must be put in a museum.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna quickly retrieve arms from magic chest. Alright. We got arms. You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use these for hilarious antics. You catalog them in your Silodex? You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in the chest. Examine contents of chest. In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither one of those things. Among the artifacts are 2 fake arms, currently capsulized in your Silodex, 1 pair of trick handcuffs, 1 stunt sword, 1 magician's hat, 1 pair of beagle puss glasses, several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and 1 copy of Colonel Sassacre?
Yeah.
Sassaker's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical jappery, and one copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavaney. Some of the stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets. Capture log smoke pellets. You stole the smoke pellets on one of your capture log cards in your Sylladex. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty capture log cards remaining. Oh, I can't see it right now. Good line. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Yeah, hopefully it goes good. Let's see. You aren't totally sure if equipped is a verb. Copacetic? What the?
God, they have so many. I don't know why some of the words are so big for something that
Copacetic with the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell, but you give it a try anyways. This narrator.
I don't know. It's funny because when you get to the actual chat, it's never this complicated.
Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to capture log the smoke pellets. You'll have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms. But this is probably unadvisable, since you just make your room lousy with smoke. Your Sylladex fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of a stacked data structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi for your Sylladex with a little more experience.
Okay. So every character has a different inventory system. It works differently because it's supposed to be a stack, but it only stacks if it's obviously like the same item. But it gets really convoluted. I don't know. It's like interesting, but also stupid because even they acknowledge that this stack system is atrocious. I don't know why they started with this.
It makes sense for a bad programmer to have that then.
Yeah, I think that's the implication. He's not good at programming, and he just has like the worst inventory system.
Listening to Rikku mispronounce all the hussy words.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the long run.
I'm liking what chat's laying down. Examine Problem Sleuth poster. Is it even possible to get any more hard-boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases.
I think that's a ad.
It links to a video.
That is, by the way, an actual comic. I think it's much more well structured than this story. I'll tell you that, but it's definitely not as doesn't have as much colorful characters, but I like it a little bit more.
There is a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. John. Read note on drawer. Happy birthday, son. I am so proud of you. This note is rich with the aromas of fatherly aftershave and cologne. Beside the note is a rolled up poster. John, take the poster. Wait, just 1 second. Alright, nothing important. Let's see. Another birthday artifact. You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. John, acquire hammer and nails. They will come in handy. John, acquire hammer and nail. They will come in handy. You first place the hammer into your Sylladex, but now all of your capsule log cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try. I'll take the nails. You capture log 4 nails into the top card and push all the artifacts down a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway, but you probably don't want to do that again, unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel like you've gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you do will probably be exceptionally meaningful.
Oh god, I just realized that.
Squawk like an imbecile and shit on my desk.
I love that forum response.
This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And yet, the polished surface of your desk,
No.
it beckons.
No.
Combine the hammer and nails. Alright, I can actually hold my mic close to my mouth, I guess. We'll do that.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Oh, no. Now I'm peeking. And I'm getting a phone call. Oh, crap. It's my mother. I have to take this. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, everyone. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to take this. Sorry, everyone. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Anyway, how's everyone
This is a
doing?
bit of an awkward situation.
Why? Why is it awkward?
Just because it's just me and you.
You were like hidden the entire time.
That is because, unlike you guys, I'm currently on mobile, which means my mic quality isn't going to be as high as normal.
I think my mic quality is pretty bad. I can't believe how Hussey manages to retcon the interactions into something endearing, knowing from who the commands come from.
Magic.
Yeah. This has been a while, so actually, the only thing I don't remember the stuff in the later portions of this. Well, I don't remember a lot of the little details. I'll say that. I have read through a lot of Homestuck. I think when we were getting close to the ending.
Mhm.
I'll just say that at this point, I definitely knew the future and the results of Calliope and Caliborn. For those who know what that is, that's how far I was. I mean, you already kind of knew, but I like...
Yes, of course. Of course I know.
You don't know
Yes.
anything, I'm talking to chat.
So fucking rude.
Yeah. I reached that far, but I cannot, for the life of me, tell you every little detail. But yeah.
I cannot believe Rikku just fucking left us.
It's fine. He doesn't know who they are, so it's not relevant. Especially now, it's definitely not relevant. Saying the names isn't that much of a spoiler unless you look stuff up, and Riku's not the type to look stuff up. Like that. Still don't know
Are you
what
giving spoilers and then trying to
Trying to what?
get out of being in trouble for giving spoilers?
It's not that big of a spoiler, though. I mean, if Rikku goes out of his way to look it up, it is, but he's not the type to do that.
I mean, do you really get to decide what is a major spoiler and what isn't?
You know, this wouldn't be so bad if you weren't keeping to the subject of it. Since when Homestuck is part of the experience, users told too. Yeah, a lot of people knew about the later parts of it before they even knew about the first four chapters, I think, or episodes or parts. It's been a while.
I do not know. For all I know is...
Yes, you do. You do know, because even Rikku kind of knows about it.
Do I?
Yeah, it was popular during the era. It was unavoidable.
Was it?
It was Axe, yeah. The trolls. Everyone knew what the trolls were.
Oh, those.
Yeah. If there's one thing in Homestuck you'll remember, it's probably the trolls, because those had the highest influence on the internet during that time.
I mean, let's be fair. I've never once... I've barely seen Homestuck.
Yeah, but you know at least the trolls and what I'm talking about. That's something that most people
I
would
would
at least notice. Yeah. I forgot. This whole, the the problem I have with the beginning is that like it's endearing in terms of like how it was made in its humble beginnings. It's just that a lot of this becomes irrelevant or retconned for something else later. There's some things that Hussey had thought of in advance, you know? And there's other things where he just did not really think it through. Yeah, they're psychopaths. God, I remember back then when people thought that quadrants were a real thing that you could make relationships out of, and that was scary. Let me see. People tried to make... Remember, the trolls had a sort of relationship dynamic later that they talk about because it's important, especially to some of the characters. And people in person during that era, or kids during that era, back in 2013, when this was at its peak, a lot of people tried to make those relationships into real things implemented into, you know, IRL relationships. And these were at the time when I was still in high school. These were also people that were in their freaking 20s doing it. So, I don't know. Yes, I just... Yeah. It was a little cuckoo. It was a little crazy. And when you're young, you think, oh, that's totally plausible because these 20-year-olds are doing it. And then when you get older, you look back at that and you're like, that, I don't understand how that was, I don't understand how that was so widespread. Like, to this day, I'm confused. Alright guys, it's just me. Hello. Welcome to the Homestuck stream. Where I'm home and I'm fucking stuck, bro. Because I don't got control right now. I'm just an observer. I heard some dumb stuff people did, like the girl who bathed in Sharpies and the people who spit in buckets and the guys who throw buckets at people, but that is I'm not single, I'm more and a kiss and misses to relationship with my bully. Yeah, essentially that's what it was like back then. It was really bad. It was very bad. And like, back then, I even gave into it, but to be fair, back then, I was in high school. I was very impressionable. You're very impressionable when older people are doing it. And it was just weird. It's just straight up weird. I wouldn't say that's the case for every person, let me clarify that, but let's just say it's the thing that most of the fans at the time were very young people, and there were older people there too, and for some reason they like gave the impression that was plausible. It was weird. When I'm older now, I can't believe it. Hello, Peerless Cucumber. Right now, Rikku is taking a call, but he is here and he will continue. God bless childhood for giving me an excuse for early cringe. Hello, Peppa. You're still mute. Yeah. This is all early stuff. For anyone who's never in Homestuck and everything I'm saying is crazy, the general gist of what I'm saying is essentially these were, there's a race you meet later that has a specific way on how they go about relationships. And
I apologize, what was the question?
Oh my god, you're far away. I just said hello. I'm talking to chat.
I'm gonna go radio silent until I'm not in a vehicle.
Okay. But yeah, for those who are not in the know, there's a race that has a specific way that they build on relationships based on how they live, right? And
I am back.
Welcome back.
I apologize that everyone. Yep, that was my mother calling me. Yeah, I couldn't really ignore that call.
It's alright. I just try to fill in while you were gone.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
Spoiler talk is over. Yeah, spoiler talk is over, guys. Let's go back.
Yeah. She was calling me to let me know a few things, and then she decided to let me know about what's going on with her car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She doesn't know I'm a streamer, and I also can't use these like, oh, I'm doing something important. It's like, what are you doing then?
Yeah, I understand that.
Oh, alright. Alright, let's see. You merge the top two cards. The hammer and nails are now capitalized on the same card and can be used together. Use hammer/nails on poster. Use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it. Nail poster to wall. Oh, that just reminds me.
Little monsters.
What is it? It's like Bob the Builder. He's like, he's nailing something to a board, and he goes, first I nail this board, then I nail your mom. Let's see, nail poster to the wall. We did it! You use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious. Exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. Examine Con Air poster. Look at that. Look at Nicolas Cage. Put the bunny back in the box. I said put the bunny back in the box! Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
I think you can click a link for that.
Mm-hmm. But it won't show up because of how I'm doing this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, I think I'd get copy strike.
You think so? Okay.
Because it's from a movie, I think.
Oh, you're right. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. You should try doing that. This is why I say Twitch is easier sometimes on that front. But it's okay.
I know, Corner, but I can't just cheat on YouTube like this.
I can't cheat. Yeah, I know. I forgot when you're on YouTube, you're with your girlfriend. Hold up.
And then when I'm with everyone else, it's like I'm with the boys. Morgan Freeman's genteel, homespun mannerisms for perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall, hope survives. Wow. Films about a pending apocalypse fascinates you. Plus, a black president. Now you've seen everything. What year is this? 2009? Yeah, 2009. Oh. It'd be easier to explain that you're farming bitcoins rather than streaming as a platypus. Oh my god.
Dude, this age, so good. Oh no.
Can't wait till Twitter cancels me.
Oh my god, this is something.
You've marked your birthday, the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival date of the highly touted SBURP beta launch.
Dude, is that the Genshin Impact beta launch? Guys, we gotta get in on that.
Guys, it's going to be 5 years until it comes out. And even then, it'll be another 5 years, but don't worry, it'll be worth it.
Be worth it.
It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject of you. Eat cake. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your Silodex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you.
You want to do some dialogue?
I would love to do some dialogue. Bruh. Is that the ghost from Ghostbusters?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. You pull up to your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You decorate your computer with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself. You were really proud of it. Your desk is also littered with various programming project files. You are so bad at programming, sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. Your Pestrum application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you.
This is me messaging you every day. On Discord.
Alright. Let's see what you sent then.
Let's see what I sent. Is it me? Oh.
Turn Tech Godhead. Only one of your chums is logged in. He sent you a message. What did Corner send today?
Oh no, I don't know what he said back then. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god.
Are you ready?
Alright, you're red and I'm blue.
Oh god, okay. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today?
I got a little Monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm gonna watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny.
Oh hell, that's such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here.
Okay, that's fine. But I have just one question and a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Holly Mandel and Fred Savage?
But the seal of the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory?
All I'm saying is, don't you think Monsters Holly Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts.
Why did the fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reactions nay instantaneous.
It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice.
Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet?
No. Did you?
Man, I got 2 copies already. But I don't care. I'm not going to play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in Game Bro?
Game Bro is a joke. We both know it. Hashtag Kotaku IGN.
Yeah, why don't you go check your mail? Maybe it's there now.
Alright. Kotaku, when are you going to write an article about me? I'm waiting. Kotaku Antarctica has already done one article on me. Why can't the main office do it? Oh, no. I can't just keep doing this. This whole comic's a bunch of references, but I can't do references as well. Alright, John looks out the window. You see the view of your yard from your window. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing. In a kid's yard, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all. And there beside your driveway is the mailbox. Examine.
They had Amazon.
One day shipping.
One day shipping didn't exist back then, bro.
Bro, what was Amazon even doing then?
I don't fucking know, bro.
The little red arm swingy diddly thing, or whatever it's called, is flipped up. What the hell is that thing called anyway? You do not have the time for these semantics. The red flippy lever thing means you have new mail. And that means the beta might be here. Go outside and check mailbox. You are about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. It looks like your dad has returned from the grocery store. Oh great, he's beating you to the mail.
Dude, it looks like his car door is going to slam open against the mailbox.
Yo.
You see that?
I see that. It's perfectly positioned.
I just saw that. I was like, bro, are you gonna just go ba-dunk against the mailbox?
The dad's gonna slam open the door, the mailbox is gonna break. He's gonna look up at your windows like, oh, hi, son!
Oh, oh hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. If you go downstairs to get it, he'll likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill up here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel you are trapped in this room. Stuck, if you will. In a sense which possibly borders on the titular. And now, your chim is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly. Operating this swing lever dealies of harassment and perpetuity. Whatever, the dude can just hold his damn horses.
I don't have enough horses.
Examine games on CD disc or CD rack. You put countless man hours into this assortment of quality titles. Bro, does he have Lego Indiana Jones in there?
Let me see.
I'll give him.
Can you click it?
I'll give him 30 power-up reward points. Colonel Sasakuri's haunting text. Wait, what? Wait,
Go back. See if you can click the things. You can. Oh.
Call by Bluff, Little Monsters.
Little Monster, the game.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters 2 MMORPG.
Bruh,
What's next?
does he have the Ed and Eddie MMORPG?
I hope so. Wasn't that Fusion Fall?
No. See, in the Eddie and Eddie MMORPG, oh god, how do I explain this? The mechanics were pretty busted. Like, Kevin mains were kind of a nuisance. I was a Johnny main.
You were
And
Johnny main?
Yeah. So as a Johnny main, essentially what I had to do was I was essentially playing RNG the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially because Johnny's whole character trait was just on random procs, and you could sometimes manipulate those procs with Plank.
Right.
Yeah, but see, Kevin, what he did was that he had the dork debuff that he'd give to people, and this debuff was meant to specifically target the Ed brothers, the Eds. But what happened was that for some reason the developers never realized there was a glitch, and it also affected Johnny. So Kevin, in a 1v1 matchup against Johnny, it was just horrendous. And then when he had to do raids, it was a little more complicated. Because even when he was using the debuff on the enemy, for some reason it'd still go onto your character.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I used to be a Jimmy main. Basically.
You were a Jimmy main?
I was a Jimmy main. But see, people thought Jimmy sucked because he was squishy, but it's just because they didn't know how to utilize his summon Sarah, okay? The whole point is that you're squishy. It's because Sarah's fucking broken.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just didn't like that whole gimmick that he had, though.
Yeah. Well, you know what's even more broken than that?
Well, what?
People thought that Marie Kanker was the most broken Kanker sister, when really she just had the most, like, fan art of her. You know it's Lee Kanker that was fucking broken.
Oh, yeah, no, like, anyone that actually drove deep into the mechanics of the game actually knew that Lee Kanker was, like, the top dog.
Essentially, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, she was the problem was that she was really hard to use, though.
Yeah. That was kind of like the trade-off, but even then, like, it was worth it.
Like, Marie Kanker is just essentially is like the equivalent to the Lucina and Marth scenario in Smash, you know? Easier to use, but definitely not as powerful, and one's more for experienced players.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially.
God, that just reminds me of the 3-shoe Rolf variants. That was amazing AoE damage. I loved using 3-shoe Rolf.
I think we're losing everyone at this point. we can keep talking about the identity of the MMORPG later.
Okay. I want to hear how you built some of your characters later.
I'll tell you how I did my Jimmy build. That's what pumpkin. That's their store. I don't know what that one is. Oh, it's the Problem Suit. That's the other comic that they did before this one. Problem Suit is better. Problem Suit is better than Homestuck.
I can't believe
I get a lot of hate. That's a lot of hate. But Problem Suit is #1, actually finished, and it's a lot shorter.
Corner, you can't just say that on a Homestuck live stream.
I'm sorry, but it's true. They appear in Homestuck, but I will still follow through that is better. And then Bard Quest, I think, was his first comic. Yeah, these are references. Getting out on the bottom.
All right. Yeah. I wish there was. It would have been cool.
Yeah. They get better later. Like, they actually start making games and, like, clickable stuff.
Well, it ended.
It ended sitting. Yeah. Problem Sleuth is really good. I also like a song that is dedicated to people in Problem. Well, even though it's been Problem Sleuth, that's just the cue ball. The cue ball gang. Or no, it's not cue ball. What am I talking about? The Midnight Crew. The Midnight Crew seems like, I don't know if they are in Problem Sleuth. It's been a while. I think they are.
So I want to bring up something right now, but it has to do with these images.
Yeah.
So with how meme culture has evolved, these essentially look. So this picture right here and this picture right here look like they're deep fried memes.
Yeah.
Like, they have, like, that horrible quality. Like, they look like, they have so many filters on them that you kind of lost the image in the background.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that picture that I made of your cat, which is assuming direct control.
Yeah.
Where it's shitty quality.
My fucking deep fried cat. How dare you?
Listen, I didn't put it like that. It was just remixed to hell and back.
Yeah. You know what's funny is that these memes are dated to hell. That even during that era, I don't know if like kids even knew what the fuck they were. Howie Mandel and shit. No one fucking knew.
Oh boy.
Bruh.
You decide to consult with the Colonel's bottomless wisdom. Good grief. This thing is huge. It could kill a cat if you dropped it.
Bruh.
Okay. But to dig deep, to really dig into this hefty book, you'll have to capture log it. You are not sure you're ready to log jam your other artifacts beneath it just yet. Capture log fake arms again. What did you just say? You don't want to clog up your... Oh, Jesus. In a momentary lapse of concentration, you accidentally capture log the arms again. Set pester chum status to bully.
Oh my god.
You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to rancorous, but you still feel the pester chum's client should reflect your mood change in some way.
Oh
Bully.
my god, do you remember when they did that? Like, you'd have to update how you felt at that time, and it's like, how can you update that all the fucking time?
Yep. How is this person feeling today? I'm angry. Or
I'm angry. What are these moods? Chummy, palsy, chipper, bully, preppy, rancorous.
God, I just cringe remembering that.
Oh god.
Remember how they used it on Victorious? That series? I never saw Victorious.
I love how Victorious used technology because it's nothing like how technology actually worked. That's my favorite, when they try to do the internet, but literally they don't know how the internet works.
Oh my gosh,
So
that reminds me of Game Shakers.
Do you remember iCarly, I think, was like a clean version of what they thought the internet was like?
Yeah, with their web show?
Upload time is super fast, so like, that's bullshit. You know
Yeah, it is. What was it, like, they recorded their video and then they set it for like the next day or whatever, and like Freddy was their editor, and Freddy was a thirsty man.
Freddy was a thirsty man, and he edited daily. And I'm like, man, how do you have the time to edit and go to high school and still get good grades?
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Got daily uploads in this house.
Bruh.
It's a grind house. We're churning out that content every day.
Also, how did they struggle when they supposedly had a lot of viewers? How did they struggle with like money? If they could sell merch. From what they saw, they were very popular, or they weren't. If they only had 1,000 views, then I don't know why they kept making it seem like they had hundreds of people watching iCar, like thousands, 100,000s at minimum. I don't know why they made it sound like it's like that, but then they're like, we can barely make ends meet. I hate that. They do that in Friends too.
They're like 13 years old. They need to make ends meet.
It's like fucking. Oh yeah, remember when her brother, I forgot his name already, Spencer?
Yeah.
Spencer was he did pre-law school, right? No, he didn't even do pre-law. He was in law school for a little bit. And then he dropped it. I'm like, you have to pass like a really difficult test to get into law school, so you're not an idiot.
Yeah, he's a very brilliant man.
He's very intelligent, but I'm like, why did they try to prove like an idiot? He went into law school. That's really fucking hard. You had to go to Harvard. It was like stupid.
Maybe Nickelodeon wanted to let the viewers know that, sometimes most genius people are just a bit kooky. Spencer nowadays would be a Twitter artist.
He would be a Twitter artist. He'd probably get a lot of followers from that. He's eccentric enough to get, I promise you, probably like 100,000. He definitely would be popular.
He would be a great unironic shit poster.
Yes.
It's
He'd be a great shit. He'd be a great shit poster. He's like the shit poster artist. The one, remember, try to get the world record for the most fucking lights in an art piece. And he actually got it in the show. I believe that.
Like, what was it? It's him and who made all those? What was it? It's like that famous painting of that dude who's screaming. I forget the artist. Not Van. Is it Van Gogh?
No.
No.
I think it's Vincent Van Gogh. Let me see. Who did Screaming Man? Oh, I got a computer on.
Welcome to the general chat stream. with Homestuck as the B plot.
Homestuck has always been the B plot. Hold up. Dimension by Edvard Munch.
Is that him?
Yes, he did. The other paintings he did, The Scream of Nature and Shriek.
I'm remembering my paintings wrong. I'm thinking of some other painting then. Edward Munch, huh? Okay. I could have swore he went by a different name. It's like Delama or something.
Dalai Lama? Are you talking about something else?
I feel like I am.
Hold up.
Yeah, there's an artist. Like, he had, like, one of those, like, stereotypical villain mustaches where it was, like, twirly. And, like, he recently passed away in, like, 1970s, I think.
Let me see if I could look for that. He did Salvador Dali. He's the one with the melting clocks.
Thank you. That's the one.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Salvador,
I was like,
yeah.
Which one? I was like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Salvador Dali. That's what you're talking about.
He is another person that apparently would be a great shit poster on Twitter.
He would.
He was so eccentric. He bought an ocelot.
Yeah.
And then he...
No, I can believe it. I see him right now. He has pinched up... His mustache was pinched upward. At all times. And that's something only an eccentric man like him could have done.
Let's see, he
Oh my
also...
god, is this the most recent picture of him before he passed away? Let me send you a picture.
I might have to put that on stream. I might have to get rid of one of the marks.
To get rid of one of the marks. Here you go. Here's the most recent picture.
Alright. Wow.
Even in his old age, he never won't stop.
Hey guys, how are you enjoying the Homestuck stream? 2 + 2 = fish?
Tommy did a line about me and Brit.
I don't know where you got those numbers from, but I'm gonna need some proof. I'm gonna need a 30-page paper on why that's actually true. Fun fact: that's actually how you get your master's, I think, in math. You actually have to do a proof of something that hasn't been covered yet.
Yeah. Hey Chisako, and also that sounds like bullshit, Rikku. Like all the things. Okay, you're so good at math. Name every what problem?
Name every math equation.
You're good at math. Name every equation. Or rather, solve every equation.
Yeah, that's what my math teacher had to do for her master's. Let's go right there, covering one of the marks. Alright. Yeah, like, she had to do a 30-page paper on something that hasn't been covered yet, and prove that it's real, or the way it is. And she told us, like, oh yeah, you could do a paper on why 1 + 1 = 2. But you better hope it's about 30 to 45 pages. And you better have some stellar proofs in there.
You gotta deep dive why 1 + 1 = 2. Like, actually.
Yep.
I like kind of know conceptually how that would be deep dived, but honestly, it hurts my brain to actually try to go into that.
Yeah.
I hate that. I don't like that.
You are a math master's, essentially. And you have to write a 30 to 45 page paper.
It's like you legitimately have to explain like what exactly gives the value of 1 and all that.
Yep. The essence of oneness. And why doubling that, it does equate to 2. Yeah, math is interesting. What were we all talking about? Oh yeah, Homestuck. Alright. You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to rancorous. We still feel the Pressure Chum client should reflect your mood change some way. Bully? We'll have to do, you guess. This, unsurprisingly, does nothing whatsoever. Alright, you forgot your chum is still pestering you. Answer, chum. Oh god. Corner. Oh god, I have to read this all by myself. Alright, chat, I can do this.
I'm here.
Oh god, I was scared.
I didn't know. I was gonna get to another talking point again. I got a text and I was like, I was gonna call for a second. Hold up, let me put a text in and then I'll see if they want to respond.
Alright. Let's see.
Hold up.
So chat, you get a haircut recently? It looks nice. I like what you did. I like that new style you went with. It's looking real good. You also been working out? You're looking great. I see definition in those muscles. I'm proud of you, chat. You know, you sure are lovely today. Just want to get that out there, you know, because I don't think I tell you enough.
Alright, I'm actually gonna have to get into a call for 1 moment, okay?
Alright.
Talk about how lovely today's day is before.
Alright, I'll handle this whole text for myself then. Alright, chat, just you and me. Developing thighs to crush God? Hell yeah, my guy. That's a goal right there. Alright. I can do 2 voices. Why is Rikku sharing a chat? Because I'm stalling for time, but stalling is no more. But you are lovely. Alright, I may be stalling, but every word I'm saying is real and truthful. Alright, let's go, gamers. Is it there? Please say yes. See the voice of our guy you need. Alright, Maxwell. I'm getting pro tips right now. What do I need, Maxwell? Or was that the joke? Is that you cut off right before you tell me what I need? Alright, we're going. Is it there? Please say yes. Maybe you can play with TT. She's been pestering me all day about it. She's macking on me so hard all the time I start to feel embarrassed for her. I mean, not that I blame her or anything. Yes, it is understandable because you are... Oh, no, I need to do another voice. Yeah, it's understandable because you really are attractive. I'm attracted to you. Thank you. JK, haha. No, I don't have it yet. My dad has the mail, and I guess I have to go get it from him and see if it's there. And I've been busy spending all afternoon shitting around with my stupid style decks. It's so frustrating. What's your modus? What? How do you retrieve artifacts from it? Oh, like, one at a time, I guess. If I put too much in, something falls out. Stack? Ha 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 ha. A 14-year-old Texan white kid that wants to be cool and kind of is. Alright, I can try. What is yours? Hash map. My bro taught me a few tricks. He basically knows everything and is so awesome. What the hell is that? You should probably brush up on your data structures. I guess. Did you at least allocate your Strife special bus? No. It could free up a card for you. Plus, let you attack stuff whenever things get too hot to handle. Which is never. What have you got? Well, I got a hammer, but it's trapped under some arms. Wow, you really suck at this, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and then allocate the hammer to the specibus. How? I don't know. Just use the arms on any old thing and see if it works. Alright, chat, I'm a voice actor. Hire me. Combine fake arms with cake. You stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious. You're so sure Colonel Sasakri would know the precise index of elevated hilarity. Alligate hammer to strife succubus. You check the back of your strife succubus for the kind of abstractus you have in mind for it. Hammer kind, okay. Select hammer. Demon sir. I know you want to hire me, but I am a very tight schedule, you know. You have to call my agents. Also, apparently I don't go by Rikku anymore. That's a thing. Your Strife's Specubus has been allocated with the hammer kind abstractus. The hammer has been moved from your capsule log deck to your Strife deck. Report project to TG. Okay, I did it. Hammer kind? Yeah. Okay, well that'll have to be the permanent allocation of your Specubus. I guess I should have mentioned that. Hope you like hammers, dude. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine going to be all that relevant. Capture log, Colonel Big's book. Now you've got some space in your Silodex to work with, you figure you might as well start squandering it immediately. Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in any practical way. You guess maybe this is one aspect in which the cards present some convenience. Alright gamers, you ready for some real gamer content? Are you ready for that 60 FPS goodness in a magazine? That 4K quality? My guy, are you understanding what I'm laying down? We're about to read some certified gamer quality cultured content. Let's get this bread, gamers. Examine Game Bro magazine. Game Bro, Spurb. Why the game of the year or whatever isn't as good as some other stuff I like that's better. Bro, I think Game Bro is ripping off from Kotaku. Okay, I actually have to read. Okay, I know the perfect voice for a games journalist. Here we go. So, okay. Superb is this game that a lot of cats seem hella pumped of. And this beta is sitting on my desk for review. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'll write something. I don't know. I'm like, so this is about houses or some noise? That's fine. I'm sure that's like fucking dynamite in a handbag or some brosifs. But all I'm saying is, when do you get to thrash anything? While you're playing house or some shit, are you ever in jeopardy or getting mud on your doll's dress or whatever from busting out? And I quote, the mad stunts all wicked ups in. Know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, me? I didn't actually play this game, but I gave it 1.5 hats out of 5 hats to keep it real. At this point, I don't like to give a shout out to my boy Dennis. Oh no, I'm sorry, I messed up. Let me just write a whole nother article. At this point, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Dennis, who was over the other day. We were going to chill in front of the Dark Knight, and he was so psyched about it all. So this one time, he was leaning against the screen door, and the shit popped open, and the back deck was wet, and he slipped down the steps and broke his thumb on the lawn. It wasn't a long fall, but hey, I guess the thumb bone wasn't made for supporting the brunt of a huge useless tool against wet grass. We never did watch Dark Knight on account of Ron trucking his bawling candy-ass Garf to the hospital. But it's cool. I still got another watch in me. Brotel Rwanda. Bro notes! Dennis was so wasted. I mean, damn! Ratings for Suburb? 1.5 hats out of 5. See you later, gamers! I wonder what my neighbors think at sometimes. I wonder if they can't hear me. Let me get real with you for a chat. If there's any point that, like, they call, like, you know, the apartment manager on me, I think it's now. I think he's having a psychotic episode. The fact that his voice kind of fits better, the red kid, is interesting knowing what goes on lately. Okay. Let's see. Caps Lock Game Bro. It might come in handy if you ever need something that burns easily. Yep. You expend your final card in the Magician's Hats. Get funny glasses too. You don't have a free card in your Siladex. However, you are able to merge the Beagle Puss with the Magician's Hat to create a clever disguise. And I can't click on it because you won't see it. Oh, we're disguised to fool Dad. John. Who is this John you speak of? You are quite certain that there has never been, or will be. Yeah, this is a really shitty disguise. While you are wearing the item, they remain on the card, but it is temporarily removed from the deck, thus freeing up the cards beneath it. Leave room. You exit into the hallway. On one wall hangs a picture of a fellow who sure knows how to have a laugh. A man after your own heart. You always thought he looked a lot like Michael Sierra, but your dad swears on the many hollow tombs of Egypt that it is not. You're not sure about that, though. On the other wall is one of your dad's stupid clowns or harlequins, as he is quick to correct anyone who would venture such brazen assumptions. Yo, is that John Homestuck? The accursed odor of fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils. Something is brewing in the kitchen. It must be the connivings of your arch nemesis, Betty Crocker, and the rich, buttery aroma of her plot stinks to high heavens. This mission is going to be more difficult than you imagined. Admire harlequins. You check out the shelves of fanciful harlequins. Look at this fucking garbage. You hate this stuff. Funny is funny, but your dad sure can be a real cornball. Sometimes at night, you pray for burglars. Oh my gosh. Examine fireplace. A bright orange flame flickers in the fireplace. It doesn't matter that it's April and not terribly chilly outside. In a home, a fireplace needs a fire. Because that's what fireplace is for. A fire belongs in a fireplace, damn it. Categorically, at all times without exception. As domestic myth of unaccountable origin holds, a home borrows the spirit of the flame for as long as it makes a guest of it, much as the moon takes liberty with the sun's rays. The moon, an errant thief, and her pale fire she snatches from the sun. Mark Twain. You are almost certain Mark Twain said that. Jump in the fireplace, John. I'm sorry, John. You don't have to apologize for nothing. We're about to commit a war crime. War crime. Alright, real war crime hours. Who's up? It doesn't burn as quickly as you hoped. Each Game Bro magazine is guaranteed to be printed on 40% recycled asbestos for big ups to Mother Ifyo. We destroyed a bit of history.
Did you just say on 40% abstinence?
Hell yeah, baby. 40% abstinence, 100% all man.
God, that appointment took forever. Where's Chris?
Who's taking a call? But hello, Pivot. Welcome to the sesh. Hey, Kat. Welcome to the sesh. Yeah.
How bad is the audio quality on this thing?
Not too bad, at least for me. Like, I can hear you clearly enough. Cat, it's not your stream. Fondly regard.
Well, that appointment took. Sorry.
No, you're
that
good.
appointment took up so much time that I have to go back to work now. So I'll see you later.
Alright. Well, hopefully you be entertained with the stream. Bye-bye. Have a good day at work.
Thanks.
You fondly regard cremation. You examine the sacred urn containing your departed Nana's ashes. When your father gives her portrait a wistful glance now and then, you can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, an unabridged Colonel Socrates. He never wants to talk about it. Hello, Pivot. You're now in chat. We're gonna topple the urn. Let's go, gamers. You clumsily mishandled the sacred urn, ashes everywhere. In retrospect, upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns, this outcome was a virtual certainty. You'd probably better clean it up before Dad finds it. Combine father's pipe with clever disguise. Oh my gosh. You think now would be a good time to beef up your clever disguise. Examine oversized gift. Champ, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in you. Contemplating what could be inside this package is sort of exciting, but it makes you a little nervous at the same time. Oh, hell no. Capsulog ashes. First, you prop the Harlequin doll up on the couch, having it in the middle of the floor, squad out all akimbo like that struck you as unseemly. You capsulog the ashes to your available cards. Combine ashes with urn. You merge the sacred urn with the ashes. Most of the ashes back in the urn, but it's a total mess. Really, it probably would have been tidier if you just used a room and dustpan. How do you clean ashes? Just capsulog it, bro. It's that easy. Bro, that clown was in a box. Yeah, if the audio isn't good, please let me know. Because right now I have the mic closer to myself right now, so if it starts peaking, just let me know. Or, if the quality is just staticky or robotic, give me a shout. Put urn back. No one will be the wiser. Except maybe the people with eyes. Go get fake arms again. You just got another brilliant idea for something to do with those pointless arms. You pry them out of the cake and capsulog them. Looks like Pester Chum is acting up again. Examine third and fourth walls of room. Alright, what do we got? Armageddon. Oh, we got Face Off! Oh, what a memey movie. Alright, gotta adjust the chair a bit. Alright. Check Pester Chum. Another one of your chums is messaging you. Oh yeah, this isn't red text. Alright. What voice do I do for this one? There are sounds of stuff moving in the background, but you need really high volume to notice them. It's probably my fans then. Because my computer fans are not too loud. But it's probably that one. Also me moving around the chair, maybe. Nick Cage has never been allowed inside a church after that movie. Nice. Yeah, so Maxwell, it's either my fans or it's me. We'll see. I plan on getting some sound foam. Good for churches. I understand. We're gonna use an insufferable voice for this one. I understand you have recently come into possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year, as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine. That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is a filthy liar, and you should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever. I can't control myself. I must have, a weakness for insufferable pricks. Anyways, I still haven't checked the mail. My dad has it. I'm trying to go get it from him, so BRB. John? What? You wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You're typing to me right now wearing something ridiculous. No, why would you ever think that? That's so stupid. Okay. Why don't you go get the game from your father? Alright, wish me luck. Oh, by the way, JK, I was wearing a funny disguise this whole time. Gotcha, heh. I know John. Listen, Maxwell, I don't know what voices I'm doing. I'm just doing voices I can. I'm working with what I got, and it's not that much, and it's not that great. You can now execute that hilarious idea you had. Okay, Ricky, what I need you to do here is sound like an exhausted teenage girl who has read every Wikipedia article and treats it as a fact. Kind of like the idea of Demon Zuri. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, let me get into that mindset.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the one-man act. Except it's no longer an act.
It's no longer an act.
Alright.
How's it been going?
Oh, it's been going good. I've been trying voices. Demon Zuri just gave me an idea, an idea of how to voice act this one character in purple.
How do you do it?
Exhausted teenage girl who has read every Wikipedia article and treats it like facts. It's all these specific, but I think we can make it work.
How would you do it?
I understand you recently came into possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year, as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Magazine. That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is a filthy liar. You should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever. I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for insufferable pricks. Anyways, I still haven't checked the mail. My dad has it. I'm trying to go get it from him. So BRB. John? What? You're wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You're typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous. No, why would you ever think that? That's so stupid. Okay. Why don't you go get the game from your father? Alright, wish me luck. Oh, by the way, JK, I was wearing a funny disguise this whole time. Gotcha! I know, John.
That's on point. Good job. That's how Rose sounds like. You need help there, buddy, or are you fine with your one-man act?
Well,
you like me here.
Yeah, I like having you here. I'd have Pivot here, but he has work.
Yeah, he decided to come in and check in during work.
Cracking open a cold one.
You heard it.
A gamer of culture, I see. Wonderful job. Thank you, Demon Zuri. You can now execute that brilliant idea you had. There should be just enough frosting on the fake arms to serve as an adequate adhesive. Attach arms to doll.
Frosting that's sticky.
Oh god. Yeah. Ja. You don't care what Colonel Socrates says. That makes at least 1,000,000% fun. Oh my gosh. Oh.
For some reason, I thought I read that as Colonel Socrates.
Socrates? No, that's the name now. Socrates. Colonel Socrates.
I was like, yes, you know what Socrates says? It makes it really funny.
Not only was Socrates a wonderful philosopher, he was also a real fucking great comedian.
Oh my god. I'm awful.
Inspect burnt papers on the floor.
Bro balloon.
Bro balloon? What is that Netflix series? Chobalone or whatever? God. You should put this back in the fire where it belongs.
Should put this back in the fire. Why don't you ever give me a robo loan? I thought we were that close.
Alright. 1 second. Nope.
Don't sass me, chuckle clowns. I'm not sassing. I'm just saying facts. Yeah, I got a call from work and they're like, can you give me the PC number or the desktop number? I'm like, okay. It's like, alright, good. Did I do something wrong, sir? No. It was nothing wrong. It's just that it got logged for me to call you back because we're dealing with double the people. We're training 60 people and there's only 2. I'm like, good luck, man.
Oh boy.
Pussy planted Roberlone bars everywhere around the world. Whoever finds the hidden Roberlone bar gets to add a cannon story to Homestuck or something like that. The retcon Roberlones. Thank you, Rikku.
Anything for my homies.
Thank you.
Fuck, that guy's
I'm gonna physically have a Troverlone, and one day I'm just gonna be like, oh, gift, a PO box. I don't have a PO box. Gift for one of my, from viewers. Although it's a Troverlone, this has to be Rikku.
Yep.
Only he would give this to me. Only my bros give me Troverlone.
Throw present rapid fire. Capture log doll. Why are we capture logging the doll? Get real. Besides, you don't even want it. Read Colonel Socrates' text. Yeah, that's close enough, actually. The Socrates. You thought about consulting the text to determine exactly how hilarious the doll is now. But this text is way too big to navigate in a timely fashion. You decide to forget it. Hello's bells. We are having a mighty sporting time of it. Hold fast, my intrepid fellow pranksmiths. We're merely nicked the mahogany of our chafing chests. If I may direct the incisive oogle of your poogle pus, the wiggling regency of rubber bugs. Plastic. Alright, no. Find dad and retrieve mail. Was it? I hate it. Thanks. I hate it.
No problem. No problem. Anything for my employees.
Just bros supporting bros with fucking Toblerones.
Yeah.
I'm putting this up on screen. What is this stream anymore, anyways?
I've been known to send a ridiculous amount of candy bars to someone based on slight inclination of them hinting they like them. My threats are real and must be taken seriously. You cannot send me that. I'm going to get literally sick if you send me a whole box. It's just kings supporting kings. Thank you.
No problem. You know, what else would a homie do? Besides supporting their fellow homies?
Alright, let's go study.
Alright. Go in the study. Doesn't look like he's in here right now. Look at all these clowns.
Fucking... what a weirdo.
It's just a fucking circus at this point. On the desk is a desk of On the desk is a deck of playing cards. One of your dad's pipes, the April issue of the Serious Jester magazine, and a stray capsule card. There is also a can of peanuts on the desk. Haha, Oh, Dad, you won't be falling for that one again anytime soon. A severe peanut allergy is a terrible affliction to cope with. Did you try to kill your... Okay. I would say a Kit Kat, and when I bit into it, half of it was a regular Kit Kat, the other half was just a chocolate. Oof.
Oh, that's an oof.
Now I want a Kit Kat.
Hey dude, you know who else is cool and has a pipe?
Who?
Beatrice Umineko from Umineko.
Oh wait, no, I have an image already.
What do you mean you have an image already?
I don't remember what folder I have it in.
Dude, did they forget to put the crunchy part of the wafer inside of the Kit Kat?
I think they did.
The fuck is that? That's horrible. I'd send you a proper Kit Kat. That's terrible.
Oh, did I save it to the wrong folder?
Tiny, it's not even, is it just straight up chocolate? Oh, it's not what you buy a Kit Kat for. Oh, that's horrible. I'm gonna be sick.
Let's see. Nope, I have to find it again. Oh no, it's in screenshots, that's why.
It's in screenshots.
Everyone, welcome to the stream. We do things here.
It says Kit Kat, but it's just chocolate, yeah.
No, it's... Alright, no, this is ridiculous. Where is it?
What are you trying to get?
It's a picture of Beatrice, but it's the one from Umineko the Golden. It's the one of, like, her lips are really pursed or whatever.
Wait, you're talking about the golden edition?
Yeah, the one I sent you.
Luscious lips, bitch.
Luscious lips.
Oh my god.
Whenever I see that, I just think of an aunt. You know, he's like, "Come here, sweetie. Come give auntie a smooch."
I think she's more of a. Isn't she more of like a literal toxic troll than
Yeah, she's a toxic troll. What is it? She's a gamer.
She's just a gamer.
She's just a gamer.
I bet you thought this would know its consequence. Your random statement of trouble and has brought you upon my multiple wrath based upon my need to ensure those who like. I think you didn't finish your statement.
All right, nope. I can't find
Your
it.
statement's too long, Pivot.
Alright. Your dad maintains numerous pipes around the household. A father without a pipe is like a strapping roughneck without a toothpick. That is to say, he is a rather piss-poor excuse of a roughneck, if you ask me. You'd rather not take the pipe, though the first one tastes bad enough as it is. How you suffer for your comedy. Examine capture log card. Yes, this will be perfect for expanding the space in your My god, what is that? The Serious Jester. Volume 12. In mint condition, I see.
You should not have sent me those trophy ones.
Capture log card. Yo, bro, I heard you like capture log cards. So I capture log, your capture log card, and capture log deck.
Capture log chart. Dude, I heard you like Blue Eyes White Dragon, so I sacrifice your blue eye for a double blue eye. Sacrifice 2 doubles for a triple blue eye. True story.
Yeah, I remember. Play haunting piano refrain.
I would skip it.
Alright. I should probably skip this. Play 52 pickup, because I don't know if that's actually copyright or not.
You're fine if I think you play Homestuck music.
Is that Homestuck music?
I think that is just a cover on the piano, so you're fine.
Okay. Why are we playing 52 pickup? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's the Joker, baby.
It's society. Oh my gosh, I didn't know they're gonna have society in this.
Society. Dude, this is society before... Well, it's society before the updated society, you feel me?
Bruh.
This was the OG.
That's
the
a
actual OG.
That's a gamer right there. Because only gamers live in society. You play the prankster's favorite card game, even though you're alone in the room, thus rendering it an especially foolish version of solitaire. So stupid. Look at this mess. The peanut gallery over there is sure getting a kick out of it. You are allergic to their scorn. Society. I should do a society stream one day.
One day.
One day.
We'll get copyright claimed. He'll live.
I'll be on the FBI watch list because I'm a gamer.
You're a gamer.
I'm a gamer. And I live in a society.
Bruh.
Attempt to leave the house. You go back into the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you could exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong to a dad encounter. Your television is currently airing a commercial for High C.
High C Ghostbuster commercial.
Bro, is that the High C Ghostbuster commercial's trademark?
For Ecto Cooler flavor.
Trademark. Bruh. Exit. You exit the house. Check mail.
Okay, so he doesn't just park there, or...
Just slams the mailbox like, "Oh, honey, I broke another one today."
It's like, I bet people made comments about that, and he had to move the car. That's what my bet is, okay? That people were like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And he was like, "I guess I have to make the front a little bit bigger."
Man, it would have been funny if it just was on the floor.
Just knocked out broken because his dad broke it again.
Yup.
Alright, what's the next one?
Alright.
Wait, it's atmospheric music.
The streets are empty. Wind skims the voids, keeping neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed, or say, a plundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. Its one desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday. As with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from your life. The game presently eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand in the repertoire of the unseen Riddler, one to engender a sense not of mirth, but of lack. His coarse schemes are those less of a prankster than a common pickpocketer. His riddle is absence itself. It is a mystery dispersing altogether, like the moon's faint reflection, with even one pebble of inquiry dropped in its black well. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absence diminishes little passions and increases great ones, as wind extinguishes candles and fans a fire. Walt Whitman. Yes, you are certain Walt Whitman said that. 100% positive. You have a feeling it's going to be a long day.
Nice commentary. Nice voiceover.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Leave a surprise for the mailman. Don't shit in the box. I fucking knew it.
He's not. No.
He's gonna shit in the box.
He's just like the fucking table again.
I don't want to.
No.
But it's free real estate. See if your father left the mail in the car. What's in the box, John?
What's in the box, John?
It's one of two things, and I don't like either. So you follow to the left, the mail in the car. The door is locked and your car has the car keys. You peer in through the driver's side window. You don't see any mail, but you do see a green package. There's also something underneath it that looks like a slip of paper. Could these items have come in the mail? You don't see anything else that's unusually in the mail. Like bills and coupons. Maybe your dad forgot to take Maybe your dad forgot to take this stuff inside.
Yeah.
A warm surprise. You try to get a gander through the kitchen window, but you can't see a whole lot. It seems your dad has been doing so much baking, the glass has steamed up. God, he is so weird. But you can see what's on the table just besides the window. It looks like this mail is there. Included among it is a red package, some bills, your dad's PDA, and an envelope that appears to be suspiciously labeled with the Superb logo. Could it be? Unfortunately, the window is locked. Dad.
He has a PDA. Now we know what era this is.
Nope. You have no other choice.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a beeper.
I was thinking that too. And then I was reminded immediately of Yakuza 0.
I think my dad used to have a beeper way back though. This is probably when I was a baby. My dad had a beeper. That's when they were like around the when we were like probably young.
Oh yeah, really young.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think my parents ever got a beepers or a PDA. They weren't cool.
That's essentially that you had to separate messages essentially. Because you'd have the main message and then the beepers and PDA are supposed to be things that are work related, but they don't want to go full expense on like a computer because we didn't have like a smartphone back then. You know, beepers were like a couple words or like code words, usually being like "get back here" or something's going on a what place.
Yep. I kind of want to get a beeper. Just like try it out. Also, so I could be a hipster.
Also, so I can notify you faster.
Bro, just use your 3D. Just use your DS email.
No, it's a beepers faster.
You have no other choice. You're going in. Clever disguise. It's time to work your magic. Enter the kitchen.
Let's see sound. Oh, this is nostalgic. What's gonna be really cool is you read some of the beginning already, right?
I remember nothing before this.
Okay. The coolest part I would say in the beginning has to be, besides maybe like getting to see, I guess, where all the kids live, because John gets really boring because he's got the one with the least amount of colors. You know. Is when you have this part is when he does the Esper login.
Okay.
That's when you see the nice pictures in the loading screen. You can go to the next page.
Yep, I was just turning back on the music.
Oh, okay.
Your dad sees right through your costume. You don't know what you're thinking with this foolish ruse. You don't equip the clever disguise. Your dad wields a dreaded artifact of confection. He stands between you and the mail. There's only one way to settle this. Strife.
Oh, more music. Oh, click it.
Observe.
No. Agree.
Alright, we're going to agree. We just broke our dad's fucking kneecaps! Oh my god. This music's good.
It's good.
Yeah, sorry about that, MacLeod. I didn't know it was going to get so loud.
Yeah. I have that's why. So to me, it's like perfect volume. It's really loud. You might. I don't think you can control the volume though.
Yeah, I just have to lower it through OBS.
Yeah.
This is so funny.
It's good. Alright, just get your package and leave. We're gonna do the same action over and over again.
Agree.
Oh my god, you're gonna break his kneecaps.
I'm gonna break my dad's kneecaps. You cannot.
Alright, abscond.
Alright. Oh.
Oh.
You cannot abscond. This pesky guardian is blocking your path. You will need to engineer some sort of distraction. And now he brandishes yet another artifact of confection. This man is ruthless. You better brace for impact in the most comedically striking fashion possible.
Put your disguise as a defense.
I'm sorry, it's the front of the treat. Looks like Dad will enjoy the prankster's gambit on this exchange, as is usually the case. Capture log pie tin.
He lost comedy points.
Oh, the smoke pellets, nice.
I threw the smoke pellets. Nothing happened.
Oh, we'll take the cake. When two great forces oppose each other.
My fucking god, look at that. The book fucking popped.
The book just goes.
Dad's like, son, you have to take the cake.
You're gonna fucking take the cake and you're gonna like it. Oh my gosh. Ever just eat a smoke pellet to see what happens?
No.
Don't give me ideas, Demon Zuri. I like how like the dad is literally just violently thrusting this cake into you.
Here, son, and then the book just pops off.
Just poof. Hit so hard that you lose your book. My god.
I think the book's gonna bonk on the smoke pellets.
Yep.
Let's see. There we go.
Socrates, you beautiful bastard. Now's your chance.
Oh god.
Now that your dad's busy placating the smoke detectors, you can safely sneak away. Take the Why are we taking the PDA?
I thought we were taking S-Burb.
Oh, you snag your dad's PDA. Maybe later you'll switch the background image or something hilarious as a prank besides it may come in handy later. Your spare capture lock card is forced out of this Silodex and consequently integrated with the deck. You now have 5 to work with. Take the package. This bread package addressed to you. You got the Suburb PDA. Yeah, we got this guy.
I just realized his system is garbage because essentially you can't put it in yourself. It's by the order in which it was placed.
That's you have to shuffle. Oh my god.
You have to Oh, it's such a garbage. Imagine trying to just specifically get S-Burb. It's gonna be impossible because you gotta throw everything else out.
And he's gonna have another cake in his fucking room.
Oh my fucking god.
What a gamer.
What a game. I told you it wasn't strong enough.
Get cake on couch.
Oh my god.
Combine the cakes to make a double-decker cake.
Yeah, combine it.
You then merge 2 cakes across all 5 Oh.
No!
Oh.
Oh no, you idiot.
This fucking kid.
Oh.
You pause at the junction and head down the hall. You are going to need something to clean up the mess you are about to make by dissecting this cake. To the left is the bathroom. To the right is your dad's room. It is locked. You are forbidden from ever entering. He has secrets. Grab a towel.
Dude, John's inventory system is the fucking worst. I hate it.
Yep.
It is awful. If you do combine, it's combine all, I think. It's like it's stupid broken. He never deals with it, I think. Well, no. I think he deals with it or it gets improved, quote unquote.
I hope it gets improved. This is a special kind of help.
He gets a there's a later part where he gets a higher capture log inventory, but you can imagine the hell of 20 capture logs that you have to cycle through. And
imagine if he combines all of them by accident.
Improve. That's why I say improve with quotations right there. The one I had before was slightly worse because it depended on my role instead of what I picked, but John's was pretty bad.
Hello, Ray. Good evening.
Hey Ray, how are you?
Welcome to Homestuck. No. Welcome to Just Chatting Stream with a side of Homestuck.
Yeah.
As you can see, we have Steve Harvey, Salvador Dali. I forget the name of that one actor, and Clee.
I'll tell you. Oh, that's Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith's OC, which is his self-inserts. Yeah. Please do not steal.
Yeah. Do not steal. And he's just representing bros giving each other Toblerones.
You missed a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't watch the last hour and a half. Just sit here and relax, and don't question anything. Everything is working as intended, like this stacking system.
Oh my god, fuck the system.
Surgery on cake.
Why would you still keep the cake? I would just throw it in the bathtub. Like, just to get it out of the inventory.
Yep.
Or in the trash can. Oh my
god! Oh, come on!
Oh no, why would you put it there? Oh.
Dan's forced the man-held cake to the toilet, and just like that, your cylinder will again. God, this is so
why
annoying.
Why did you put it in your inventory? Oh, you dumped it. Because the guy didn't fucking throw out the cake in the bathtub, because what's better to throw it in, the bathtub or the fucking toilet?
Good night, Ray. I hope you've been blessed with nothing but good images in this stream, like this one right here.
Oh my god. Sorry, I want to sleep. Good night. Alright, good night.
What is this? What is this game we play?
It's been 100 minutes, says YouTube. The trash can, maybe? The fucking kid doesn't have a trash can. Pivot.
The bathtub, at least, like, you could water it down and then, like, soap and everything in there.
You could water it down, and then, like, if there's still things left, you could pull it out. Like, it is easier than trying to deal with a toilet, of all things. You know?
I'm gagging at.
Oh. That makes me sick.
Alright, we're gonna buy our failure to launch poster. Oh, yep, look at that.
Oh my god. Don't you love how crooked it is?
Yep, it's aesthetic. It means something. Yep, it's great. This is the McConaughey wall.
The McConaughey wall.
Do I want Matthew McConaughey on my stream?
I don't know about that.
Because he kind of scared me in that one movie.
Is he the one that was in Losing a Guy in 10 Days? I don't fucking... Man, those are so 2000s. Hold up. I'm like remembering all those fucking ones like 13 going on 30. That one was fucking weird.
Oh my gosh.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. It's like the same kind of post. Do they have the same exact fucking actors? Hold up. I'm gonna look at that. I think it's a different one. Okay, that one has Kate Hudson. But yeah, it's him again. Why don't you have Losing a Guy in 10 Days on the wall? It also has Matthew McConaughey, which I don't know why, because he's not very handsome. Why do you just have a poster? It's fine.
Poggers.
Poggers. Alright, time, you ready for chat?
Alright, Demon Zuri, what's my motivation for Red?
Chick flick marathon one corner. When I reach, when I need to have a Discord. When I have my own Discord and I'm not just, running, Rikku 2's Discord.
Swear to God, I'll ban you. My Discord, my name, what else are you gonna take from me? My channel! Alright, I'm just waiting for Demon Zuri to give me directions for the voice to do for Red.
Mm-hmm. excited plant girl, maybe. But I'm curious how Zuri will describe it, because I can't give pointers for this.
Oh my gosh, I should make a voice acting reel of 1:30, and it's just gonna be me reading these Homestuck lines.
Oh my god.
Please hire me. I need a job.
I need a job. Zuri's typing it out, dude. The big hype.
Okay, so
A Texas boy tries really hard to make himself sound cool by making ironic dark humor while also trying to sound bored. That's the red text.
Okay. I
The
can't
green
really
text.
I can't really do a Texas accent, but we'll try. We'll try.
We'll try. Just remember pivot.
He sounds pretty normal to me.
No, Pivot doesn't have his Texas accent unless he gets really like excited or very angry about something. There he is.
Hey, Pivot.
Yo, motherfuckers!
Yeah.
We're on YouTube. We're on YouTube. Censor yourself. We're on YouTube.
I already
This
said
is Twitch.
fuck a few times this stream.
Excuse me, I'll have you know that you can't sit there and talk about my homeland without letting me have a voice in.
Y'all need to understand that Texas is a proud state, and that they don't take no shenanigans like that. So, Pivot, what's my grade?
So weird hearing myself twice.
It's your own dang fault.
Are you saying I was just that good? All right.
You know what? Yes.
Let's see.
All right, my 2 cents have been made. I'm leaving.
Bye-bye.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, and I cannot stress this enough. How?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Here goes.
How am I supposed to follow that up? Oh, God. All right. Hi, happy birthday, John. Hello. Okay, I'll talk to you later. All right. Now, TG instead of GG. A real gamer.
Okay. He's a guy who's trying to sound cool. Really try hard. If you can pull a Texas accent somehow on that, do it. But he's not absolutely Southern. Like he doesn't own a ranch kind of thing.
All I can think is Kevin Spacey in House of Cards when I think of a cool Texas kind of ish accent.
Maybe.
Let's see. Hey, Gigi's looking for you. Why are you so popular all of a sudden? Is today some sort of special occasion or something? Did you do something to curry favor with ladies? Did you break your leg on a puppy or some shit? Dude, what are you doing? I discovered it. Oh wait, no, EB. Yeah, I discovered a comet is going to destroy the Earth, and it was named after me. Now I am famous, and everyone wants to talk to me a lot. No, stop. Just stop. Don't talk about your awful, stupid movies or make references to them. Your gross man-bro crush on Matt McConaughey is everything to behold. McConaughey sounds like a noise a horse would make, i.e., dumb. Equally dumb are all those pictures of that clown you've got hanging up. Those are my dad's. I was talking about Nick Cage. Oh, what? No, man. Cage is sweet. So sweet. So lame. You don't even like him ironically or anything that is like for real, isn't it? I do things ironically sometimes. What about what I want? What about what I sent you for your birthday? No, those are awesome. What? No, they're stupid. Which was the joke? The ironic joke, get it? Wait, you're actually wearing them? Aren't you? I'm wearing them ironically. Because they're awesome. The fact that they're ironic makes them awesome. And vice versa. Are you taking notes on how to be cool? Jesus, get a fucking pen. You do realize they touched Stiller's weird sort of gaunt face at some point. Ew, yeah? Oh well. Anyway, speaking of which, did you get the mail? Yeah. Did there happen to be a package there? Yeah, there's a big red one. You should probably open it. I would, but it's trapped under the absurd beta. Suburb beta. So we'll probably open it after I install the beta. Oh man, the beta came? Yeah, wanna play it? No way. Why not? Oh god, that voice kills my fucking throat.
Okay, why not? Like, don't, is there a way to just try to make a nasally voice without trying to, can you do nasal voice? That's more your nose than anything.
Yeah, kind of.
Like that, do that. That's his voice. There you go.
But I'm not suffering from my arts, and I'm not an artiste then.
Suffering from... he's more nasally than raspy. Raspy, there's a person who has that kind of angry, raspy voice. He's not here yet, though. You don't have to deal with it yet. Save your voice for that.
Let me know so I can fucking die at that moment.
Yeah. It won't be for a while, don't worry. When it comes, it'll come, and I'll tell you.
I would, but it's trapped under the absurd beta, so I'll probably open it after I install the beta. Oh man, the beta came? Yeah, wanna play it? No way. Why not? It sounds so hells boring. Just get T to play it. She's all about that. Where'd she go? Her internet's blinking in or out, I guess. Probably be back online soon. Oh, and Christ in a sidecar. Are you still using the stack modus? Seriously, dude. You need to bone up on your data structures. That shit is just ridiculous. Okay, I will. Learn how to voice act using Undertale.
Using Undertale.
I might change it to that. I might actually change it to that. Alright, let's see. Decide to space out on the computer for a while before doing anything important. You open the type US web browser and direct it.
That's where this would usually, you'd have to go on MS Paint Adventures to read this back then. I think it still has it, it's just that some flashes are not preserved.
Okay.
Oh, Midnight Crew, there they are.
Last one. Voice range? No thanks, I'm full. It's time for less meta and more beta. You insert the CD and install the Suburb beta. What the fuck is this?
Bone up data structure, bro.
You go to your closet where you keep a lot of clothes and an array of handy computer programming guides. Data structures for assholes. Your ignorance just made me throw up a little. Get a clue, you computer illiterate piece of shit. Free French modus in back. You're not really sure you want to dig into the huge tome. It looks really boring and kind of ornery. Maybe you'll just check out that free modus instead. Get free modus. You turn the back inside cover where free fetch modus is included in a plastic sleeve. This one is dictated by the logic of queue data structure, operating on a first in, first out method, rather than a first in, last out method of a stack. Hello, Sour Milk. Welcome to voice acting.
I'm trying to think. What is first in, first out?
So I guess whatever first in the stack is the first one that you can pop out. So it's like your last thing that you put in is the first thing that comes out.
First in...
Caps lock are no longer immediately assembled. You can only use the item on the bottom card. You must wait for items on upper cards to be pushed back to it. For instance, the red package is now inaccessible. You can only use the razor at the moment. This modus doesn't strike you as a significant upgrade to your previous one. In fact, it almost seems inconvenient. You figure you might as well give it a chance, though.
It is... Okay, so... Well, now that I'm, like, looking back, because this used to bore me, I actually do find the modus thing interesting, if you're looking back on how, like, they try to do, like, really janky-ass inventory. This one is better than his last one, only for the sole purpose. The only thing I'm wondering is, does it fall off if you have too much? You know? At least you get to choose what comes out. You know what I mean?
Oh,
that's the only good thing about this. You can choose what you... Oh, you're going back to the stack modus?
Yeah, he's going back.
Oh my god, he's such an idiot! No.
You suddenly wonder if this is even possible. You don't even remember if you had a physical card for the stack modus. You find this all to be a little abstract and you prefer not to think about it too much. Put down the razor, John. Put it down? You're not quite sure you understand. Put down the razor. Oh. You finally found a use for all these loitering pastries. Dead weights. Get the other cake. What?
Okay, so it pops off. You see?
Hold up. It just chucked it.
Yeah, chucked it.
Why are we getting more? Oh my gosh.
John, you're an idiot. What are you doing?
What is this?
You're an idiot. Oh my god, you got it.
Might as well grab those cups.
He got an improved modest, and his first thought is, I'm going to fuck with the modest now. You know?
You just lost the PDA!
What the fuck are you doing? You threw the PDA! No!
What is this game this boy's playing?
This boy's an idiot! We're not even playing the game yet.
Oh, god damn it.
The PDA's fucked up, bro. I hope it survived. I hope it's like a Nokia PDA or something.
To EB from TG. You examine the package as one from your internet chums. It's bound in packaging tape, though. You'll need something sharp to open it. Ah, of course, the razor. It's also simple. You wonder why you didn't get the razor. God. John, please.
John, you're a fucking moron. Why? Why?
Oh, John.
John's gonna smack cake into his face. You see what's next on the list? 2 cakes.
I see 2 cakes, yep.
Oh my god.
He almost got... He almost died.
Got fucking caked, you idiot.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Alright, let's take this from the top. Catch a lot of glass shards.
Yeah, it's another cake. He's an idiot. John's an actual idiot.
This kid's about to die, and it's gonna be it's gonna be Darwinism at this point.
Because he doesn't understand his stupid him. Oh, this seems worse than my old inventory system. You know, just you can pull you can shuffle your inventory and remove it. What are you doing? If you don't, why don't you manually remove it? This is why everything's launching.
We truly do live in a society.
Oh my fucking, that's why he has the Joker, baby.
The Joker, baby! Why do we play these games?
Why? Oh, John, you fucking idiot. Puts 3 in his they count as individual sharp.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my fucking god, John. Your room's fucked. Look, you broke your whole ass window.
How is this kid still alive? How has he lived 13 years?
I don't know. He lives for longer, if you can believe that. Oh my fucking god, look at that.
This first act is wild.
Alright, what's in there?
Dirty and smelly.
Oh, that's good.
It's a stuffed bunny. What's like
it's
the one held
from
hostage?
Con Air.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Check stats on Suburb Beta. Looks like computer's trying to get your attention. Look at monitor. Nice. Alright.
Okay, so TT is talking to you.
Alright. It looks like you managed to retrieve the beta. Excellent. I'm going to try to connect. Whoa, okay, but I just got the awesome present. The rabbit? So sweet! I've heard tales of this wretched creature often. Its homework legend is practically ensconced in the fold of my personal mythology by now. Haha, what? Why don't we focus on the matter at hand? Oh, the game. Okay. I don't really know how this works. What am I even looking at here? You are running the client application. I am running the server, so I am the host user. I have established a connection with you. This is sufficient for us to play the game. Okay. Okay then. Why don't we get started? Press enter.
So, like, oh yeah, I think this is the loading thing you get to see.
Bro, I didn't know we were playing dot hack.
Dude, you know dot hack?
I mean, no, never. No. Oh, I meant dot slack. It's a brand of sweatpants.
Why are you lying now?
I never lie.
I never.
Quarter, why would you ever think your homie's lying to you?
You just said dot hack.
Dot slack. My audio's bad and everything.
Why are you hiding the fact that you like dot hack? What's going on?
No, never. I don't like anything. Yeah, I know dot hack.
I don't like anything.
If you suffer from seizures, look away. It's not too bright or flashing lights, but still.
It's pretty bad still. It's a lot of changing colors.
Yeah.
Flashing. It's a little too late to say that.
Oh, nope. Now, that was the seizure warning right there. Yeah, I know dot hack corner.
I played the first game, and I watched the sign and the OVAs, I believe, as well. I didn't watch the Chibi OVA or the other one. I think it was like or something.
Bro, you haven't even read the Twilight of the End manga. Bro, not a real dot hack fan. Played the first 4 games, played the next 3, played the remake, watched the Signs anime, watched the Chibi OVA, and then watched Twilight of the Dreamland. Bro, get on my level.
Did you actually do all that?
No, I watched my brother play through all of them, and then we have the manga, and then we have the Signs. I think we have the Signs anime.
I had the Signs anime. The Signs anime. My brother had the first 3 games. He did not have the 4th one, which is very expensive.
Infection.
Yeah. I think is it Infection's the 4th one? Let me check.
Yeah, I watched my brother play through though. I don't know why he decided to play through them, but GU was a lot more entertaining.
GU, I actually want to play GU.
Oh, I will say this: if you get the remake or the remaster or whatever, they added in a 4th scenario, I think, or a 4th quote unquote game. It's absolute trash.
Don't bother? Okay.
No, do bother. But just know that, like, it has the potential to do so many great things. The problem is, like, they really railroad you. So you can't try out this new cool stuff you got. Yeah. Like, that's why I hate it.
Yeah. I'll probably play GU, because right now I'm not in capable hands to play the OG. And the OG had finicky shit. Like, for example, to progress the game, you physically had to leave the game and then come back, because that would be the assumed next day, because they wanted to try out a kind of real-time mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted to continue on the next day, your quote-unquote logout was leaving the game, and the game would dictate that you came back the next day. So when you quote-unquote had nothing else to do, you know, you coming back was in-game next day. So all you had to do was turn it off, leave, and then leave the game, and then come back. That was something I didn't know, because I kept spending so long, like, what's going on? Why wouldn't it let me progress? And then that's how it worked for the first game. Which was really, like, annoying, because I thought it was just continuous, but it was trying to make you feel like it's an actual, like, you're coming home and getting messages and shit like that.
Okay.
Which is interesting, and conceptually. It's just, it's better done, and it probably would have been better done, now. And they probably should have made something like that more so of an option than a forced thing, you know? But yeah, I wanted to play GU, and I think GU is the one with the anime too, right? Or remember wrong?
GU has a prequel anime, yeah.
Okay. Should I watch that before I play?
It might be handy actually to watch that.
I might do that. Okay, let's move on.
Alright, just 1 second. Yeah, alright. Someone sent me an idea for a costume I could do for Frida.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just what is it? You know those little stuff plush you can get of animals, and they have that little heart tag of TY on it. They're suggesting just to put that on Frida.
Aww.
Mouse over the interface buttons. Select, revise, deploy. Yes.
So, what we're looking at is the perspective of TT.
Okay.
So this is how she's playing the game. When you were the server, you were the one controlling the environment around the player. And so they don't tell you because it's really obtuse and all that stuff. But your job as the server person is to help the player escape. Because once you play the game right now, you're actually on a time limit.
Wait, what?
Yeah. There is a meteor heading right now. We don't know that yet, but that's what our job is right now.
Okay, let's back up for a bit. Okay, so John earlier mentioned that there's a meteorite coming.
That was a joke, but that's a reference to the fact that there's actually going to be a meteor coming right now.
Okay, and the point of this game is to help the person escape if you're a player, not the server host, correct?
So you're supposed to have a lot of people die in this game. You're playing right now a session in which there's 4 players, or at least you need a linked amount. So you're supposed to have a server, the host, and then the player. So right now we're in the perspective of the server, which is the one that we control the things around his room. He needs to control another person's thing, or if you're just 2 people, you need to be each other's server host. That's a little complicated. Essentially you have to make sure everyone gets out. And you need someone to move objects around, like build items so you could stack it so you can leave. So you can make the appropriate equipment to go. It's very strange. You'll start to see what she's doing. But right now they don't know that yet. Because they're testing it out with each other. I'm just explaining that there's like an interface and we actually have a job to do. But they're stupid right now. They don't know that. There's a timer set off right now. Yeah, see, you can pick shit up. You can check the different angles. See? You're seeing the sims of your friend's home. That feel when you were testing out a game and you end the world on accident, essentially.
Whoa, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm just getting a feel for the controls. Is my magic chest on the roof now? Yep. Sad face. I'll try to be more careful next time.
That's the least of your problems right now. John, why would you want to switch?
Because he isn't meant to survive.
Was his shirt blue?
Looks like your dad is leaving again for some more baking supplies. You're relieved to have the house to yourself again, if only for a few minutes. You just hope he doesn't notice the magic chest on the roof or all the shit you threw out the window, for that matter. Select stuff and you move it back to your room.
I'm assuming... Oh, it's out of the parameters.
Hey, do you think you can do me a favor? Can you grab all that stuff outside my broken window and bring it in for me? I'll give it a shot. Thanks. No luck. It appears to be out of range. I'm guessing it's too far away from you, the player. Sad face. Select John. You cannot select the player. John observes the meddlesome cursor. Select Bunny. Put the bunny back in the box. Alright, revise the room.
A little smile. Can you extend the room?
Oh.
You can. Huh.
Open felony registry.
Yeah. So, you don't need to know about this. I'm gonna be honest with you. They get very convoluted with what's going on, but I'm telling you the general gist of the most important thing.
Okay.
it's like when you make The Sims and your character has a goal, except everyone has this goal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you need to go do certain things to reach that goal, right? In this case, you need to make a portal to get out of here before the apocalypse that is happening on their section of the world, essentially.
So this beta is essentially manipulating reality. Is it, or is this actually in the game right now?
This beta is manipulating reality. When you start the beta, you are in the game.
And the game is in reality.
Yes. So right now, the reality is that there is going to be a world-ending meteors going down to where John is, and you have a set amount of time to get the fuck out of there. And the more you keep building stuff, the more enemies will show up. So you also need to make weapons to move them out while the server is, the server players making stuff in the process.
All right, this sounds really interesting, actually. Then
that is at least the first segment. You also get to see what the other kids are doing as well. But for right now, we only see John.
Okay. It seems expanding the dimensions of the room cost us some build grist, but deploying the lathe did not appear to incur any expense. It seems like certain objects are freebies, probably to help you set up the game. Wow, okay. What do they do? I think it's up to you to find out. All I can do is drop stuff in your house and move it around, apparently. How do I move stuff around? It sounds fun. I don't think you can as the client. You'll need to install the server applications. You should have received both in separate envelopes. I am running both on my computer right now. What? Did you get another envelope in the mail? No? Once you install the server and establish a connection, I'm sure you'll be able to manipulate my environment in the same manner. Are you sure you didn't get it? Oh man, I think I might know where it is.
Okay, so I see what the situation is. That's why it's good that there's 4 of them. So he can't manipulate a server right now. So she needs to get him out of there.
Okay.
Someone needs to help her. It's in the dad's car. Yeah.
Now that your room is bigger, why don't you move to the far corner? It will extend the range of the cursor, and I can reach the items, which you threw out the window for some reason. Good idea. What have you been doing in here all afternoon anyway? I was fussing with my retarded Silodex, but I think I have it under control now. What modes do you use? I like to use trees. Oh no, that sounds so awkward. It's not exceptionally practical, but I think they are elegant.
Let me look up the tree modus. Hold up. This is like so long ago. Moduses don't even come into play as much later. Wait a second. I'm gonna look it up. Right. What is the tree? Is a lime green Silodex catalog cards. It is the first item. Is the root card, and any more items that are picked up by branches are attached to the existing card. Binary. Okay, so there is. Okay, so imagine there's a base object, and then it keeps building up. So there's one base object that holds everything together, like the trunk.
Yeah.
Then you have multiple items that are the branches, and then on top of those items are the leaves. So you can have multiples at the same time. The problem is that to get something that is the branches or the trunk, you have to pull things out. That's why it's still not efficient.
Okay.
All that means is that, but the things I don't know what dictates a branch. If it could be anything, then you just have to make something you'll never pull out to be your base, I think,
Mm-hmm.
I would have to assume anyway. Yeah, the only cards you can access are the roots or the leaves. Intermediate branches can only be accessed by moving them to the root or leaf position.
This story. I love it. I love it right now.
The complicated inventory system.
Each kid gets to deal with their own personalized hell. It's just that John has the worst one right now.
John has the shittiest one right now. I need to find out what it is. I forgot. It's him, and then I think the next one will be TT after, which is...
Oxygenator. Don't put in the doorway.
She put in the doorway.
Why is the floor shaking? Are you doing more stuff in my house? Yes. 2 more large gizmos. Sweet. What is with all those big contraptions? If I had to guess, they appear to be facilities of sort of system involving punch card based alchemy. Huh? To what end? I mean, what are we supposed to be doing in this game? That remains to be seen. Maybe you should go investigate? Get PDA. Oh, serious business.
Can you read what's in there?
Yeah, I'll read it. Alright. Serious business. The following matters have been submitted in a frank and forthright manner for Pipe Fans 413's judicious appraisal. 1 second. Excuse me. Sorry. Decide to return home for fresh tie? Soiled tie will be laundered immediately upon return. Use ballpoint pen to roll up tip of cloth. Extract pen. Press rolled cloth against a ceramic surface, e.g. restroom sink. In future, consider repositioning that hat hook and /or coffee pot. Photographic documentation of incident. Was posturing unevenly to reach for hat on wall hook. Tip of tie slipped in mouth, open mouth of pot. Duration of dunk approximately 3 seconds. PLE lab on incident. Need counsel on removing coffee from necktie. Incident occurred 45 seconds ago. Beverage essences rapidly settling into fabric.
So any mistakes he makes, he just indicates it there.
It was like Twitter.
It's his own serious Twitter. It's fine.
Yep. Where he just goes to complain.
45 seconds ago, my fucking tie dunked into my coffee, and now there's fabric essences on it.
Shaking my head.
Shake my head.
That wasn't very poggers of you now, was it, Mr. Dad?
Oh, next act is Dave? Okay. The next act is Dave.
This should be useful. Now you can keep tabs on your chums while you wander around the house. I guess we're just taking the PDA, whatever.
It's because we don't have a phone.
Let's see. Pester log. Okay. Hey, I'm out on the balcony now. I'm messaging for my dad's PDA. The one you threw into the yard? No, I am telling you, it jumped out of my Silodex like a frightened weasel. What were you doing with it? What were you doing with it in the first place? I am not sensing a lot of regard for the personal property of others. Is this how your pent-up frustration of your father manifests itself? What? No. Those are all accidents. Please take your psycho babbler somewhere elsewhere, miss. Your bathroom is a mess. Did you do that too? Aw man, see, this isn't cool. All this snooping nonsense. There's a cake in your toilet. Yes, there is. I'm tempted to clean it up for you. Okay, if that will satisfy your weird OCD complex, then go ahead. My obsessive compulsive disorder complex? Can a disorder also be a complex? In your case, probably. Sounds complicated. Anyway, I'm going to have a look at this enormous platformy thing you put on the balcony.
Hello. Yuckum, Lolly Fat Yuckum. Is that what it says?
Lollitat? Yuckum. Hello, Yuckum. Welcome.
Yuckum.
Or Yuckum. Yuckum, actually, maybe. Yes, hello, welcome. Welcome to the Just Chatting stream with a side of Homestuck. We're also learning how to voice act. Please hire me. You have no idea what to do with this thing. You can't find any controls for it. Having exhausted all other possibilities, you decide to stand on it. This isn't very cautious of you, actually.
This is not really cash money.
Yep, that's right. Look at the sun, kid. With a microscope. Not a microscope. Telescope.
Mm-hmm.
Words are hard. It is a clear sunny day. Nothing out of the ordinary to report, at least not beyond the walls of your own home. Grab the soiled toilets.
Ew. Oh no!
Whoops. Whoops what?
Oh fuck.
What was that noise? Is this something I should go investigate? Nope. I have it under control. You can keep playing with your telescope.
Just look at the flowers in there, kitty.
Investigate.
Just look at the flowers, John.
I think I can patch it up. Just give me a little space. Why don't you have a look at the Cruxtruder? The what? The thing I put in your living room. Hop down the hole. You jump down the utility room. Get sledgehammer and card. Hello, Kurolol. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, welcome.
You take the sledgehammer and the capsule log card, combine the two, and quickly apply it to your Strife Specubus. You think it's cool that things don't always have to be a federal fucking issue.
Oh my god.
By golly. I remember back in the day when a man could just own a sledgehammer and not have to have so much paperwork for it. Those were the good old days. You could just walk around convenience stores with your sledgehammer, and everyone else had their sledgehammer too. And no one made a fuss about it. Cureful, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm just learning I can't voice act, but we're making it. We're making it work. Making my 3-hour, what's it called? Demo reel of my voice acting skills. So any potential companies will, hire me on the spot. Let's see, what can I do? I love EA. EA, it's in the game. Yeah, I love your games. Hire me. Yeah, no, I'm doing well. One of your tunes is pattern under PDA. Answer chum.
Oh, it's her.
Let's see. What is she like?
She's like, oh hi, John. Like she's nicer.
Oh, she's a nice person.
She's a peppy. She's like the really nice one.
Okay.
Yeah.
John, did you get my package? Oh, hey. No, not yet. Darn. Are you sure? It was in a green box. Oh, yes, but it's in my dad's car, and he's still out at the store. He should be back soon. Great. So, what are you up to today? I am up to my neck in the suburb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house. Lol. What suburb? Oh, it's this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out. Whoa, what was that? What was what? There was a loud noise outside my house. It sounded like an explosion. Wow, really? I'll go outside and look. Oh, man. All right, but be careful, okay? I will. Can't see her the same way since Homestuck 2. Let's see. Oh, hell no. You put this thing in front of my door. There's a door there? Yeah. I didn't see it. I just thought it'd fit nicely in that groove. You mean you thought it was elegant? Okay, well, what do I do with this thing? Hello? What are you doing there now? Just taking the whole tub. Just taking the whole...
Just take the whole tub.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. When you turn the wheel, something seems to be pushing up from underneath the lid, but you aren't strong enough to take the lid off.
Put the bathtub in the...
Connection lost!
That's very real, though.
John may have fucking died if he was just in The wrong place right there.
Oh my god. She almost carefully made so he didn't see it, and then...
My god, this is a dangerous game we're playing. Scold TT. I ain't scolding TT. You can see me, right? Tell me what was wrong with this picture.
He's in the tub.
You can see this, right? Tell me what's wrong with this picture.
Can you cut yourself off and then put yourself in the tub like him?
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
Make yourself really small, put yourself right in there.
You can see me, right? Tell me what's wrong with this picture.
I'm sorry. I kept losing wireless signal. Must be the weather. I would look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I battled through her cloud of gin and Durzin once already this evening.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes, cake, gestures, unfaltering love and support. Quite a road to hoe there. Though I suppose I am complicit for not informing social services about your situation.
I know. What about going outside? Maybe we could catch a neighbor signal?
That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember? And dark.
It's already dark?
Yes, the sun has already had its way with us here on the East Coast. Lurid Grillair has moved on to younger time zones.
Okay. Alright. Time to fix myself. Oh, nope. God. I didn't mean to do that. Look at this face. I would never mean to do that. Never. I never meant to do that.
Never.
You believe me, right, chat? Look at this face and please fucking believe me. I didn't mean to do that.
A crotch in our face.
Chat, please. Believe me.
Stop trying to get sympathy from chat.
I'm just apologizing for something I didn't mean to do.
You're a few minutes away from Rikku crying on stream.
I didn't mean to do a crotch shot. I'm sorry.
Is this your apology video now?
No. I would never make one.
To go back in the corner.
Alright, I just want everyone to understand that I didn't mean to do that, okay? Okay? I didn't mean to do that. Glad we're all on the same page now.
The same vibe as I didn't mean to send an SFW on general. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. No. I'm not being cheeky, I swear.
Huh. Press X for doubt.
No. You know, that was actually a good way to see if Bex was in chat.
You know that is, because Bex, would have been screaming in chat.
57 screenshots. 57
screenshots.
57 screenshots.
You would have had a shit ton of screenshots if Bex was there.
I might have even had a new profile pic too.
Yeah. She would have made her header just that.
Oh my god. Alright. So we're gonna clip it.
Kind of clip it. She'll make a drawing. Oh.
Need some help.
I can't wait till I have a model so that if we ever do a thing, you can include my model looking at you disappointed.
I could already do that now.
But would it be transparent? You could put me, but I wouldn't be disappointed.
You wouldn't, no.
Yeah. Just right now, guys, here now is the model reveal. There's already a model reveal.
I mean, your Twitch. What is it? Twitch.tv/corner kid.
No, that's a plugin. No. Oh. Oh my god.
Today's sponsor. Oh boy. I got this actually.
Today's sponsor. Put this a little bit back so I don't sound too loud.
That was the sponsor of the day. Oh my gosh, I thought that Slithorn was about to land on his head. It stalled for a little too long. Did we mess? Oh no. Okay, it's an okay.
And
what is this thing? And what is that clock counting down to?
That's not the clock. I think it's another clock.
Oh jeez. I've been looking at the GameFAQ walkthroughs to figure out some of this stuff. Hold on while I read further. Okay. All these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress much further than this point. Weird. Well, I mean, it is a new game. True. Now that the lid is off, you'll need to extrude some excrucite. Turn the wheel again. You extrude one excrucite dowel. Pass log. I feel like we should be hurrying. That countdown is making me nervous. John? Oh, your PD is trapped under this crucifix now, isn't it? Anyways, it looks like you're going to need this card too. Deploy pre-punch card.
You know why there's not much stuff going on for that?
Why not?
Because most of the kids are dead.
What was that?
Most of the kids are dead who play this game.
Oh boy.
Because the end of the world, they're on the time limit, so you don't have enough time to do an FAQ if you don't survive it. Because when you're in the beginning, you don't know, and then they get to a point where they do know, and unless you survive and you're able to say it, there's not really an FAQ.
No boy. Oh my gosh, this... Alright. What's this thing that keeps following me around? I think it's trying to talk to me or something. This is probably the kernel sprite. It apparently needs to be prototyped. Twice, actually. Whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written. Okay. Well, you're the one with the curses, so just do whatever you think is the right thing to do. Also, fix my bathroom.
Oh, fix my bathroom.
Drop main tower, put in the kernel spites. We just got flashbanged.
Is there music?
Here we go.
Oh, I know what that is. So, you can skip. It's already done.
Okay. Yeah, I do have the Stuffle thing.
So what that's supposed to be, and they don't explain it till later, is that is supposed to be your, like, NPC assist on how to help you, you know, beat this portion of the game. But because he did it with a mannequin, because the problem is that if you do it with something that doesn't talk, your NPC cannot talk. So because it's just a fucking mannequin, essentially, it doesn't. You can't say shit to him. It's just spazzing out. You have to give it to something that has a soul or can talk. If not, if it's a bird, for example, I believe the bird's just gonna say call.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a Nostalfo thing, I just noticed. He's always had that.
Yeah.
It's inspired.
I should have been a crow VTuber instead of a platypus VTuber. I should have been a lot of things instead of a platypus VTuber.
There we go. I'm gonna watch like this.
Watch like how?
Look. Oh, is it showing? Oh,
no, I can't see it.
Hold up. I think now. Yeah.
Is it because I'm live that won't let me see you? Oh,
no.
Wait.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, I see you now.
Yeah. This is me looking live. And in shock.
That's not a face of shock. Also, there's nothing shock-worthy in this stream. It's been nothing but great content.
I see.
Uh-huh. God, I can't believe I'm being judged my own stream by Rikku.
By the OG Rikku.
Yeah, I'm just a professional fraud. I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook. That was only tier 1. Gobbledygook. That was only tier 1 prototyping. There's still another tier to the prototyping process, which, for all we know, merely advances this entity through increasingly esoteric states of linguistics. The clock is ticking. We don't have time for this asinine tomfoolery. This unmitigated poppycock. Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. Stop typing whatever silly thing you're typing. I'm going upstairs to the big platformy thing. The alchemiter. Try to learn the lingo. There is no slot for card anyone to be found at the alchemator. The colonels followed you upstairs. For Anthium. Perfectly generic object 2. You snatch a telescope from its tripod. Who knows? It might be useful, but more importantly, it pulls out the Cruxite to the last card, making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably jettisoned into the yard over the neighbor's fence. This kid just can't get it. So you place the Cruxite dowel on the Alchemator's small pedestal. Something is happening. You set the Outsider to cast 3 perfectly generic objects for some reason, expanding a total of 6 units of built grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's something in the sky. Use telescope. You switch back to stacked mouse and get a closer look at your telescope. Whatever it is, the Colonel Spite seems particularly agitated about it.
Oh, there it is.
3 minutes, baby!
There it is.
Oh, I was hoping to go down below 3 and I could actually sit here and just see an explosion. You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks suspiciously head-on to your current perspective. This is a troubling development. High five Colonel Sprites.
I look too happy about this.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You look awfully happy about my demise right now.
Sorry.
Oh God.
I'm not.
Time to adjust the unit of built grist. You left him hanging long enough.
You helped me.
Brute gushers.
Gushers?
It is tempting because they strongly resemble rock and blue raspberry gushers. However, units of built grist are a gaming abstraction and do not seem to exist on the physical plane. There is apparently no crisis so imminent that will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions. Your dad's getting home. John?
Oh shit, we gotta go.
What do you do if you're PDA this time? I'm working on the bathroom, but we're running low on built grist.
It's not good.
It's fixed. Run to your room, contact TT through Pester Chum. Two chums is messaging you. Answer chums. I'm working on the bathroom. But we are running low on built grist. Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor heading to my house. I see. Do you suppose that had anything to do with the game? I don't know, maybe. What do I do? I think it's very likely. The walkthroughs vaguely suggest an impending threat before the end. The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous, as if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. Actually, their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such circumstances is admirable. Wow, fascinating! If the meteor is a game construct, I think the only way to do it is to proceed and try to solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the lathe. It seems you can use the card on it, but isn't more specific than that. Okay, I'll do that. Really, it is a labor to read this drivel. If I read any more, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar, while it blows spit bubbles in a high chair. I think I'll write my own walkthrough. That is, after we make sure you don't die. I heard you got the box. Hope you appreciate my heroics, fatherly perseverance in getting it to you. In my rough and tumbly, dirty, wife-beaterly sort of way.
Oh my god.
That was a fucking sentence right there.
I think he means like wife beater, as in the tank called the wife beater.
Yep, the tank.
Because that's a reference to the thing that Nicolas Cage wore in Con Air, I think. But that sounds so bad without that cut.
Also, I hope you appreciate how many no-talent deuces had their mins on that bunny before you. It's like a grubby baton in some huge douchebag marathon. Hey, where are you? Oh man, the bunny was awesome, but I don't have time to talk. I'm playing a Suburban, it's kind of a nightmare. TT's breaking everything in my house. Dude, I told you to steer clear of that game. And for that matter, you should probably wash your hands of flighty broads and their snarky horse shit altogether. And now there's a meteorite coming, and I'm not even joking about that. It's like a big asteroid or comet or something in the sky, heading right for my house. Oh man. How big is it? I don't know. Big, I guess. I gotta go. We'll talk later if I'm still alive and the Earth isn't blown up. Like the size of Texas? Or just Rhode Island? They're always throwing around these geographical comparisons to give us a sense of scale. Like it really means anything to us. But it's like, it doesn't matter. It's always just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big. Like, Mr. President, there's a meteor coming, sir. Oh yeah? How big is it? It's the size of Texas, sir. Oh shit! Or, how big is it? It's the size of New York City, sir. Oh shit! Sir, I'm afraid the comet is the size of your mom's dick. Oh snap! Sir, are you familiar with Jupiter? You mean like the planet? Yeah. Well, it's that big, sir. That sounds pretty big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. Earth is literally under siege by planet fucking Jupiter. Oh shit! Anyways, later.
Yeah, he gets into a lot of rambles.
You slapped the pre-punch card into the slot and the totem lathe. Above the tool arm deploys a configuration of chisels. Now you just need something to lathe. Take Kresek to the totem lathe. Cursing your lack of foresight, you return to the balcony for the crucite dowel you left on the pedestal. You navigate the hallway leery of your dad, who is presently puzzling over the new fixture in his hallway.
Pivot, you idiot. No.
Perfect.
Oh, no.
What's up?
Look what he did. He's sending me an actual pack of Toblerone Swiss milk chocolate. A pack of 20. I'm gonna get diabetes.
Toblerone.
Toblerone.
Remember, Corny. Alright, pace yourself when you have those. 1 every minute should suffice.
Right, sir. Right.
No need to have them every 5 minutes. That's just a waste of time.
Oh my god.
Alright, you take the totem. Alright, I used the life to make this blue shapy thing. Now I guess I take it back to the alchemixer again. Hello? Tentacle therapist is no longer connected. Dear God.
We're fucked. And he's trapped.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's her.
A young lady stands in her bedroom. Due to a violent storm, her house has just lost power, along with her wireless internet connection. This has severed her link to the popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. That young man is relying on this young lady to reestablish connection somehow. This young lady named... It's on the tip of your tongue. What was the name of this young lady again? Flighty Broad. No, that wasn't it. One more time. Rose Lalonde.
No, Rose Lalonde.
Rose
Yeah.
Lalonde?
Yeah, Rose Lalonde.
Rose Lalonde.
It's like you don't hear the E. Yeah.
Ah. Your name is Rose. As previously mentioned, you are without electricity, although your laptop gear still functions on battery power. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for rather obscure literature. You enjoy creative writing and are somewhat secretive about it. You have a fondness for the bestial, strange, and fictitious, and sometimes dabble in psychoanalysis. You also like to knit, and your room is a bit of a mess. And on occasion, if just the right one strikes your fancy, you like to play video games with your friends. What will you do? Retrieve arms from the purple box. The purple package's contents are private. No one is allowed to look inside. Arrive like a phantom and puke onto your bed? What? What a terrible idea. That thought alone makes you sick to your stomach. Stop writing. Stroke writing journal and mutter, "My precious." A man's about to die.
Yeah, no, these are props.
You would only resort to such an embarrassing activity while no one was watching. These journals are for your eyes only. Get the violin. You capture and lock the violin, storing in the root card of your Synodex. Play a haunting refrain on the violin.
Your friend's dying.
This kind of reminds me of the violin song that one guy plays in the Chimera Ant arc.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The butterfly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he's lamenting on the depravity of his situation, the absolute state of his king. Tell Liv Tyler you love her before impact.
Oh my god. Would you do that for your number one? Stealtho. I love you. And I'm going to die in like 2 seconds.
I don't have a poster of him or a fan art picture I bought.
Do you have at least a wall? Do you have him on your phone? In your inside?
No.
Why?
I'll send you a picture of what my wallpaper is for my phone.
I will I will be the one to judge.
Spoiler alert, it's the default wallpaper.
It would be knowing you.
Welcome to the Exposed stream, starring Rikku 1 and Rikku 2. And Pivot.
And Pivot sometimes.
He hops in when he likes. He's a quirky character.
Yeah, he's a quirky one. Homestuck snacks, hot dogs, Faygo, Toblerone, apple juice, pizza, Win, green, Jello, and pie tin. I could get behind the Toblerone and the apple juice for that. One of my favorite things is apple juice, specifically liquid gold that is called Martinelli's. I love Martinelli's and Martinelli's apple cider.
It's been a while since I've had cider.
That's the one thing that me and Venti can agree on. I'm not a fan of wine, except the really sweet ones, you know? But I love apple cider. Non-alcoholic, of course, because it's not a sweet.
What, you don't put 70% vodka in your cider?
Oh god, it ruins it.
30% cider, 70% vodka.
That
then you chuck that bottle away and just down the vodka. You don't do that?
No. My model just squinted. Did you see that? Hold up. What was the expression I made? I was like... Alright. No one can see it, but you guys will see it very soon. Expressions.
Oh, I guess I have to put this in now.
What put what? What are you doing?
What was the time again?
Oh my god, no!
Did I get the time right?
It's 2. Yeah. You're off by 1 hour. This is an ad.
This whole stream has just been an elaborate ad.
Alright.
Okay, so he kissed the poster. Since your good-for-nothing friend is obviously not going to bail you out in time, you wish words of parting fondness to dear, sweet Liv. Oh, if only Affleck could have been the one to make the final sacrifice instead of her stubborn, blue-collar, saltily father. Then she would have fallen into your arms for consolation, and you would have been the one to make the deceased Bruce Willis proud.
The deceased Bruce Willis. Oh my god.
You get the knitting bag. It occupies the left leaf card under the violin, per the tree's modus alphabetical sorting method. Oh. Look at a window. Your panoramic window offers a view of the yard below, and the music. What's up?
No, I just realized she said it's alphabetical. So not only does the base have to be the thing you don't pick up, it has to be in the lower sphere. So there has to be something with the letter Z or close to it, so that way you don't have to worry about it. But that's also a problem with stacking. It's a bit more convoluted, but I would say it's still better than John's.
Probably.
You could fit more things into it, but it's still really shitty. Especially if you're in a hurry.
At least this you can also make out a silhouette of the laboratory next door, a facility which likely broadcasts a strong wireless internet signal. You may be able to connect to the signal from a different part of the house, perhaps if you seek higher ground. Take your laptop and prepare to make the journey through the house. L is less than V, L is less than K, or L is greater than K. This causes the tree to be unbalanced, so your Siladex all balances itself. Now the laptop occupies the root card, while the other two items compromise the leaves.
Okay, so at least it auto balances and it doesn't fucking knock it out like John's.
Yep. Grimoire for summoning the zoologically dubious. Oh my gosh, take the Grimoire. G is less than L, G is less than K. Goes for the house. You leave your bedroom. Hanging just next to your door in the hallway is a painting of an exquisite...
Is it a power wizard?
The power wizard.
Power wizard.
Got a unicorn. He got a sweet cane. Got a nice hat. Got a long beard.
Reminds me of Danny Sexbang.
Danny Sexbang.
Yeah, with like the amount of stuff going on it and the different colors.
Yep. I'll have Metal Gear music on deck, but I don't. Oh,
that's where our mom is.
Oh, she's not there anymore.
Oh, fuck.
She teleported too. They're open to an exterior hallway.
There's no rails.
Nope.
That's life-threatening.
Okay. Yep. So everything just falls,
yeah.
but it doesn't launch.
Oh my god. Well, yeah. It's already even though it's not perfect, it's definitely still a flawed system. It's better than John's.
Yep.
By like a landslide, at least. Oh, the meteors are coming for her as well. She needs to hurry the fuck up.
I'll put that to voicemail. Alright, access laboratory Wi-Fi network. Game facts!
Bruh, GameSpot game facts?
Bruh.
Okay, cool.
Alright, we're in. I'm in. 40 seconds left. I'm back. Hurry up and open my door. Not that it even matters. I think I'm probably dead no matter what. Oh, patience. You still haven't used the new totem. I believe it'll create the item on the punch card. So what is it? Like an apple or something? What good will that even do? We'll see. I found no evidence that anyone has successfully created the item, and the content of the card appears to be variable from sessions to session. In one instance, it was described as an edgy-looking thing. Sick. Do you have enough of those building jewels to make it? According to the anthem, it is a free item. This speaks to its importance, in my view. Now off you go. Remove door from hinges.
Demon or Ziori. How do you say it?
Demon Zuri, I think.
Demon Zuri says Rikku 2. When you get the chance, I suggest you check your DMs.
Wait, did he actually say Rikku 2? Yeah, he fucking said Rikku 2. Oh. Demon Zuri, do you want me to put this up on the stream? Because I will if you want. Alright, put the bathtub back. Got to those stupid blocks out of the way first. The Colonel Sears getting awfully worked up with all this. Remove blocks. Do it. Okay. I need to download this first.
What is it?
Oh, I think you'll like it.
I'll like it.
You'll like it. Rikku 1 will definitely like this.
I will be the judge of that.
Oh, yeah, Rikku 1. Of course you will.
That's perfect.
Yep.
You now have your own Homestuck self-insert.
I do.
Aren't you proud?
I made it. I did it.
That's great. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you.
I've made it. Thank you, Demon Zuri. I love it. Take a bite of the apple. We're at the end of Act 1. It only took 3.5 hours because I kept goofing off.
Oh my god, we could have done it quicker probably.
I could have speedrun this.
You can reach the end of Act 2, I'm pretty sure. still want to continue.
Let's see, what time is it?
It's 3:02.
3:02?
2:02 for you.
Yeah. Kid, it did not take you that long to buy an apple.
And he died.
The end. Well, everyone, thanks for joining me on reading all of Homestuck. It was a really great, fun ride.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the story was a little too long. You know, it took a while for it to find its its way. I do believe the message overall is very good for this game. All right, let's go to end of Act 1. Years in the future, but not many. Interesting. I think I'll leave it actually for right there.
Okay.
Because I at least want to get through Act 1. That was the main goal. When I was putting on the eyes and mouth, I was like, this looks like a Lenny face, and so I made it a funny face because I can. You are very right indeed. You are the artiste. You can do what you want.
It looks perfect.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me on this little season. Corner and Pivot, thank you for joining me as well.
I'll make sure to inform Pivot on that.
We have some nice new spicy memes available now.
Nice new spicy memes.
You even got a preview of Klee, who will definitely be one of the overlays for the Genshin streams I do next week. Next week will be a little lighter on streams because I have a programming assignment to do. And it's the same one as last time, essentially. So it'll probably take me 6 hours to do each problem. Which is dumb.
Primarily Genshin streams done for de-stress.
Yep. Just so I can get my dailies out of the way and reach level 40 finally. And start the real grind.
The real grind.
Oh. Yeah. So yeah. Hope you all had fun. This was definitely an experience. I really like where the story's going. And everything that's been explained to me so far. Maybe next stream we can go through 2 acts. But at the minimum, I want to do at least 1 act every stream. Yeah. Let's see. For a second, I thought I was actually taken to a game facts page.
Doing a little bit more as a teaser.
Yeah, we'll do this one at least. Because what the hell just happened?
Oh, well, you'll be happy to find out what happened.
Oh, something's under the bed apparently. And Dad's cooking away.
Mm-hmm.
So he took a bite.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yep.
That's cool. Then that's where we're ending that on this stream.
Yeah.
I really want to see where this goes. Besides the very old reference humor in this, I did find that it was funny. It was good. I had a good laugh.
Yeah.
Don't
I feel like it's for me it's more charming to look back on it than it was to see it at the time, especially if I was too young to get a lot of shit. You know?
Yep.
Goes over your head.
Oh, Demon Zuri, talk about a cliffhanger, am I right?
Yeah.
Is that a little Homestuck Rikku? It is. Brought to you by Demon Zuri. Yeah. Alright.
It's a little Homestuck.
And with that, I'm ending stream. Thank you everyone for joining. I'll be back Monday, I think. And we should have some more fun streams. Season 7 will end properly with the sequel to the Suits game. I think it's called Suits Absolute Power. When I finish that game, that's the end of Season 7, and then we move on to Season 8. If not, maybe have a brief intermission. Whatever.
Brief intermission.
Who knows, maybe after Season 7 I'll just quit being a VTuber. Anyways. Yep, I'll be back Monday. Don't know what I'm going to play. Maybe Genshin Impact, probably. But yeah, I'll also be on Discord. So don't be afraid to send messages there. But yeah, thank you all for joining, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Also, Corners of the Bee stream is on Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh my god.
On twitch.tv/CornerKid to view this Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye-bye.
Oh my god.